I'm so excited. My mic's muted. Ow. Anyway, yeah, guys. Just give me a few minutes to set up stream. Right now, I'm just setting up the polls. So we got Jitwu and who was it? Glub. I'm just gonna copy that. Bro, I always forget how to spell his name, bro. It's actually hilarious. Hi, Lucas. And then is it Malibu and Tyson? I can't remember. No, Malibu and Thomas HD. Malibuka and Thomas HD. I haven't CS Extra. Thomas HD. And Savage and iDrop, obviously. Chat, you know what's crazy? Even though Jitwa and Glubstay came second overall on the cumulative reboard, you already know no one's voting for them because they have no fucking idea who they are. Literally, bro. Mr. Savage and iDrop. Chat, you're about to see what I mean by the clean feed. It is literally the most legendary thing for viewing parties. Literally the most legendary thing. So, basically, clean feed, right? All hand and dandy, right? And look at the M's, I will in a second. Right, and then just go on clean feed. As soon as it starts, you already know it's gonna be happening right here, right now, on the Mini Marta channel. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey chat, new video coming out soon. Oh wait, yeah, look, this good. Oh my Jesus Christ. Wow. Jesus Christ, that kid has some anger issues. Jesus Christ, bro. Holy shit. That's actually crazy. Fortnite Battle Pass. Right, okay. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out your ass. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, okay. Jesus. Right, okay, let me put some music. Let me put some tunes on, chat. Let me put some tunes on real quick. Right. I would do this, but it'll get me demonetized. Right, okay. That's kind of funny. Okay, wait, chat. I need help with this new video, you know? Like, I need some helpy delpy. Right, new vid should be coming out, like, in 2 seconds. It's already uploaded for members. That's the title. It's pretty cool. Like 8.5-minute video? Yeah, 9-minute video. Right, pretty cool. What? Swear that's weird. Swear I put that in. Oh well. Oh, and you just love Fortnite. Both of these shorts did pretty bad, to be honest. Especially this one. Like, what? This is out for Titty members and above, which is gonna... so if you guys want access to it now... Bro, how is Malabuka and Thomas... You guys honestly know nothing about comp. Like, honestly, bro. Huh? They were a joke. That was supposed to be a joke. Should we see where they placed? I mean, so was Savage and iDrop, but look. You got these two. First, second. And then we got them down in 11th. 20th. Like... What? I was going to do these ones, but then it was just all going to go to Queasy and Vino because no one knows anyone else here if you don't know comp. I could do... Like, the cryptos. They were basically the... I guess there's Marco and QB, but they were just behind, so I just did... Vortex and Belisa as well. No, I've looked. Oh, another one. This is why I don't like to stream the tourneys. Wait, I'm gonna go in lounge with Harop. Let's see what happens. Hello? Hi, how are you?
Oh, no, I'm not very happy at the moment.
Why?
Played a full fucking day with Ryan. Guess what happened?
What?
He gets banned on the server, bro, because he's a fucking prick now.
Wait. So you played a whole tournament with him?
No, he did. Lucas played a whole day with Ryan.
What's bad about that?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Basically, you turn into an 8-year-old and cringe. That's all.
But didn't you like say something about his dead dad or something?
I did, yes, because he was winding me up, annoying me. I don't care though.
I mean, if someone said something about your dead dad, would you ban
I don't give
them?
one, bro.
But would you ban them?
I'll punch them in the face.
There we go. So
not
I don't
really.
think you should be banning Lucas for this.
What? Yeah, well, I didn't want him to play. He was just gonna grief me, wasn't he?
He wasn't gonna. Oh man, he was not gonna grief you, bro. I don't think he was. I doubt it. Oh, what? Anyway, I'm gonna go. See ya. Hello.
Bro. Bro, now you see, that's the Chrysalicious Brackets founder, by the way. Saying that in 4K. Nah.
I just got the juiciest shit, bro. Holy. That's
Bro, why is this
hilarious.
game so stacked?
I don't think he
What am
realised I was live, you know.
Wait, bro. My game is so stacked. What?
Just
Bro,
like
it's
your
48
no,
players
mate.
a movie.
Just like your dick. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's pretty huge. Bro, like, wait,
Let's see.
look at my stream for 2 seconds. Look how stacked.
Bro, man's playing FNCS. Wait, what? You got FNCS pickaxe?
I'm actually playing FNCS Karans, bro.
Wait,
You don't see me. I'm a Spidey.
no, we're chilling.
Free.
We're chilling. Keep
Wait,
rotating.
there's Surge?
Yes, of course. There's gonna be Surge, bro.
I thought
FNC
late game
Strands.
was creative, but I thought it was. Oh yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
You got this. You got this. Bro, people are gonna come in my stream and think it's actually FNCS.
Coaching my biggest fan.
Coaching Vino in FNCS Grand Final. Coaching Kami. Coaching Kami and Seti in.
Oh, he
Grands.
just messaged me to die. Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Wow. Wait, he's probably blocked me from the server, to be honest. Let me have a look.
Yeah, kick me, ban me.
No, he hasn't. I can unban
Oh
you.
no. Oh my god.
Shall I nah, I'm not. Then I'll get banned.
Wait, this the most stacked game I've ever played in my life.
It's just a normal soda, so is it customs?
It's customs.
Oh, okay. I was like confused. I
No,
was
like
like,
no
well, what the hell?
normal customs, like none.
Noble. No, Noble.
No.
You say. Oh wait.
Damn it.
Oh wait, it's an actual game.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a late game.
Oh no, it is like game. Sorry. I thought you meant is it like? Oh,
Hi Harop, how you doing?
Here he is. Hello, ZXI. Hello, Sugar.
Hello, sugar.
Oh, there's John crying.
Bro, can this start already? Like, I apologized.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
apologised
apologise?
twice, and yeah, he apologised twice and switched up twice.
Okay, so we'll watch this for a bit.
I'm gonna cast her. I'm gonna watch FNTS with Hennessy.
This is NA. This is NA chat, but we're just gonna watch this because why not? He apologized. I accept it.
Don't know if I will. I haven't. What do I have to apologise to you for? Saying
His mommy, daddy. Oh.
the one thing I have to apologise you for is for saying oh
Right.
sorry I
Bro,
said
you,
I-
bro, don't be shit. Apologize now, so then you can get unbanned.
Bro, he's gonna say all this and then to switch up last minute.
He always does that. I predicted that. Did you not think that was gonna happen?
Oh no, I understand those. Harrop, I formally apologise for saying that I absolutely bullied you 3-0 in a 1v1. I formally
I don't think this is the best way to do that, bro.
That is the only thing I've said. I am incredibly sorry on the behalf of the United Kingdom and the entire of my community. I am incredibly
Europe.
sorry.
Wait, oh, these are the prize pools. Wait. Okay. Right, so you've got...
Europe
So
is
chat,
bad.
these are the prize pools for grand finals. 910,000 for Europe. 453,500 for NA East.
Harrop,
159,500 for NA West. 159,000 for Brazil. Asia,
Or maybe-
159,500 for Asia, obviously. And then Oceania, 79,600. So basically, chat, if you win grams on EU, you get more than the entire oceanic prize pool. Very balanced. Same with Middle East.
Bad for OCE, bro.
Bro, chat, there's no way. Because you obviously Muzz came, right, from Oceania and went to NA East. Let's say he went to Europe and did the same. Literally just stole the entire Europe's entire of his own country, his own continent's prize pool, bro.
Imagine you play FNTS on one region, yeah, and then you move to like a different country, and like say like didn't you know the difference between like FNTS week 3 and semis is that huge?
Yeah.
Imagine you move a different region, you can't play FNTS.
What do you mean?
Like you quota grands, so say like you quota grands.
You can still
then,
play, you just be on 300 ping.
Yeah, just a little 300 ping. It's like just a slight, like not that bad.
Not that bad, exactly. Right, anyway, so chat, no, imagine, right? Because technically Oceania and NA are are literally the furthest apart, right? Oceania starts in the morning and NA's technically you could have 2 accounts, play one on Oceania if you owned a private jet, by the way.
No.
Right?
No,
Then fly over, sleep on the plane to NA to then play NA and then go back to Oceania to play Oceania. And then yeah. Oh no, you'd have to do you'd have to do Asia. Asia are polar opposites, aren't they? You could do NA and EU now. Oh no, because that's just finals, no mind. But yeah, chat, because they're only streaming NA and EU now, what's gonna happen is Saturday finals is gonna be NA and EU finals is gonna be Sunday. I don't know how I feel about it. Ooh. Can I even look at it? No, that's his Twitter. Nice.
This guy.
Oh, let's go. FNCS Major Week 1.
Bro, I think Vino and Queasy and Cammy and Seti are the
Oh wait,
best
chat,
of
this
them.
is hilarious. This is hilarious.
This could
Wait,
be
what
it.
happened?
153. Kanata Tag after tag,
He knows
shot
it.
after
He emotes.
shot, even staggering himself backside of zone.
Oh,
Has lots to
ouch,
work with,
bro.
plenty of
He literally
kills,
dies. It's so
somehow
funny.
is in full control.
Wait,
It's
can-
all
can
about
Anna
the
die?
shot.
Yeah, he
Try
dies.
to make the big play.
Yo,
78
chill out,
HP, dropped him
actually.
down to
No,
20.
this is
He
scary.
asked for a challenge, and he's ready to
Oh my gosh, he's so.
You so
He actually just sold.
He's gonna win in EU. Queen Vino 100%. Why is no one picking Jitsu? Like what? Why is no one picking Jitsu and Galupsai? They're literally second place. Bro.
Wait, Clicks has done a 24. Bro, he's done 24 hours. GXR Queasy. The thing is,
Like
they would've
the
won.
only thing I'm worried about is Kami and Seti. Like where are they?
I know,
23rd. 23rd. That is bad for them.
I mean, keep in mind, the only reason by Seti.
Wait,
And
where's
Cammy.
where's Queasy and Vino on this one? Where do they come?
I think they placed first in both FNCS week ones, and then I
No,
don't
they
know where
didn't. They
placed
didn't.
from.
They must have not.
No.
Wait,
They-
what? Wait,
no, if you
wait.
go on week one.
Oh,
and
this
go-
is the Elite Cup, bro. I'm actually such a bimbo. I was on Elite Cup, bro.
100.
Yeah. Look, Queasy and Vino, 507 points. Day one. 460. What the actual hell? Like, they got over 1,000 points, chat. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. They won by 167 points and got 3 wins. I don't think... Oh, no. Marco and QB got 4. Where is Seti, though? Exactly, bro. Like, where is Seti? Oh, but we finally got Tayson back. Wait, I actually want to have a look at Tayson's FN tracker because, guys, do you remember? He has, like, not played in the Syndicate.
Oh, but he has
okay.
4 FNCS wins, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know, but he hasn't been here in ages yet. He's only played 1 solo victory cash cup, and he placed 3rd in round 1, and today he placed 321st. Uh-oh. That is not good. He's only played that FNCS and then Elite Cups.
Wait, I'll send Hannah.
I know, he has, no mind, he has played solo victory cash cups, no mind, but he hasn't got earnings in them yet. Which is crazy. But it's because, chat, it's the reason that he doesn't do it is because he doesn't really get wins. Like, he gets wins, but in solos, okay, fine, 2 wins. But like, I'm pretty sure he only got 1 win in FNCS finals, solo finals. And he got, oh wait, maybe he does get wins. Maybe I'm thinking of Vino. Because Vino's the second place king. Literally, chat. I'll show you his second places. It's actually hilarious. Yeah, and never mind, he got 2 wins. Chat, look at this. Can I just show you how funny this is? So, you know how Queasy and Vino got second place in FNCS Invitational, right? Right? Tayson, 134 points, 6 matches played, 6 minutes, right? Vino got 0 kills, 0. But he got a 3rd, a 5th, a 4th, you know, and a 2nd. Nice. Notice that 2nd? That's his last game.
Wait, Johnny, I added you to account. Wait, 1 minute. I won't
Meaning that because Olymp points are worth 2 points, that is a 7-point difference, which means if you take 7 points away from Tayson and give them to Vino,
This kid's 100%
that would mean...
set 1.
What?
You're 100% is set 1 for everything. I can just tell.
Yeah. But anyway,
Wait,
that would mean that he's
wait.
on 127 points, right?
Wait, join that
And Vino would have had 129, meaning that Vino would have won, especially because he only had 1 Olymp second place. He had 6. If he had the same kills as Vino, he would have won, even if he won the game. Which call? Which call are we watching? Huh? Oh, with Harrop. Okay. Hi guys. Hello, baby boys.
Bro,
Bro, why is it all gone to Queasy and Vino now? I mean,
Keep in
I'm
mind-
happy
keep in
because
mind,
they're my baby boys,
Queasy
but
and
like,
Vino won the major, but they I think it was like what the 200,000 like
oh
dollar
my
prize.
god, chat, they are actually disgusting. Wait, is it processed? Is it completely processed? I think it has been. Completely processed?
Guys,
Wait, so if I watch this now,
I think. Wait, Hen, can I just say something?
yeah?
I think Quiz and Vino are gonna win it.
Obviously, they've been dominating for so long. No. The only thing that's stopping them from winning is Vino's second place curse.
Uh-oh.
The only thing that stops them winning, either they grief their entire tournament like last time, like they land on Cammy and that.
Right, chat.
Wow, what losers,
Video
bro.
is no, because they would have died. They would. It was
Yeah,
the
I
right
know.
play. It was the right play.
Yeah, I know it was.
Right.
I've seen. Who was the video? What was the video that someone explained that?
Everyone did it. It was Aussie Antics,
Oh,
Reese Hub,
everyone did.
everything.
Oh yeah, it was Aussie.
Yeah, look at this. Look
No
at
way
that
they
thumbnail.
didn't.
That thumbnail just looks so damn juicy, bro.
You look juicy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey yo, that's a bit sussy backer.
Sure.
Don't ever say that again,
Sure.
please.
Okay, my bad.
What
my
is
bad.
wrong with you, bro?
It is not possible to go back, so choose
More like,
wisely.
what's wrong with me?
If neither
And then a
augment option
58
tickles your
player
fancy,
boss.
do not fear. You have the ability
Shut up,
to
Pen.
re-roll
Don't tell
and choose between
me
two
to
different ones.
No, I'm
be
deafening.
quiet.
I'm deafening. See you guys after the 20. Bye.
So don't pass up the opportunity to open a safe or cash register the next time you see one. You can choose up to a maximum of 4 augments per game, so experiment with different combinations and see what works best for you. Some popular augments such as Stormmark and Chug Gunner are not in competitive playlists this season, which means that competitive players won't be able to make use of them in tournament games. But let's talk about some augments that you will find in competitive games.
This is
Quite
good.
possibly the most powerful of the bunch is Forecast.
This is
augment
good,
was
chat.
recently
They are
adjusted
literally
and now
introducing
will only reveal the
casuals to
location
comp.
of the next
They're literally
3
introducing.
zones after it's been chosen. This is
That's really
still
cool.
so useful for competitive players though, as you'll have the edge over those that don't have this augment by being able to plan ahead. Knowing where the next zone will be is vital information on how and when to rotate, and also where to position yourself to find success. Giving your assault rifle a boost has never been easier. First Assault makes the first shot in your rifle deal bonus damage, resulting in a huge increase in overall damage output from range.
Whoa, that's
This
so
is
interesting,
incredibly
guys.
popular
Queen of Vino,
because
come on!
competitive players
Come
are
on!
dealing extra damage
Oh my gosh,
cheaper
chat,
to
you know
up
Vino
to
has like the most damage every
threshold.
season. He's
Combine
literally
this
like the
augment
best
with
guy.
Rifle Recycle, which gives your weapon a chance to not consume ammo when shot. This augment means that running out of ammo is almost impossible, so feel free to keep firing to your heart's
That's
content
not true
if you
at
have
all.
this augment enabled.
That's not true at all, mate. It's like 1 in 4 shots, 5 shots.
The pistol already has huge potential for use in competitive games. Now make what's already strong even stronger with the Pistol Amp Augment.
What about
This
Mythic Munition?
augment, as the name suggests, amps up the magazine size greatly to a huge 22 bullets per mag.
Whoa,
Combine this
that's
with the Light
crazy.
Fingers augment, which increases the reload speed of weapons that use light ammo, and you've got yourself a dangerous weapon that can be effective from all ranges.
Yeah,
Danger Hero is one of the newer augments to be added into Fortnite, and while it doesn't seem too valuable, in certain situations it can save your entire game. It works by briefly regenerating your health and
What was
speed
that
when your
milk,
shield
bro?
breaks, which can save you from getting eliminated on multiple occasions. Get hit for a large amount of damage in a fight? Allow the augment to automatically heal your health while you drink some shields. Or even make a quick escape with the increased movement speed that you gain immediately after your shield breaks.
This is I'm liking this, bro. This is
In
good.
a split drop or have a rough start to
Jive
the
and
game,
drop?
there
Well,
are some
it's all drop.
augments that can save the day. The Peely's Plunder augment grants players with a map that will help locate buried treasure somewhere on the island. This option is often overlooked as the treasure map takes up an inventory slot. However, those that do choose to make the early sacrifice will be rewarded with some top tier loot, courtesy of Peely himself. The extra loot that this augment provides will bolster any split drop or help those with lesser loot compete with the rest of the lobby. Give a player a fish and they can heal once. Give a player Jelly Angler and they'll heal for a lifetime. The Jelly Angler augment grants players with a fishing rod that can be used in any
this is
body of
actually
water.
good, chat. This is a vibe.
Forget floppers or
Go on,
shieldfish,
Mini Miner,
because
let's
this
go.
rod will only fish up jellyfish. Competitive players that are below on Storm Surge can stack these jellyfish inside of their box and eliminate some of the risk of going for peace. A few new reality augments were added in the 23.30 update this week. Let's break down some of the most useful ones that could shake things up in future competitive games. If you're a fan of nature, then the Harvester augment is for you. When foliage around the island is destroyed with this augment,
I mean, I don't really get
it can
this one.
drop big bush bombs and some forageable items too. This augment also increases the effectiveness of foraged items. Combine this with the Bush Warrior augment
that
to
actually
allow you
seems
to
quite
gain
useful.
up to 150 effective HP while sitting in a bush, whether that be a natural bush or from one of your big bush bombs. This saves valuable heals when rotating or going for surge damage. Expect some teams to sit in bushes going for tags this season, so the next time you see one, tread carefully. Hide and traverse within the shadows with the new Shadow Striker reality augment.
Which
When
is
activated,
wait, what?
this
It's been
augment grants
re-enabled,
the ability
maybe.
to find shadow bombs from eliminations and
It's not a
containers
glitch,
around
yeah,
the
man.
island.
It's just always like
Competitive
that.
players will surely look out for this augment when making decisions, as it will give players a
Wait,
whole new way to
wait,
traverse
wait,
through the
wait.
map,
Oh, it's
making
Twitch.
endgame rotations that much safer. If you're not lucky enough to have Shadow Striker, then there are other mobility-based augments to choose from. For example, more parkour that rewards the use of mantling or hurdling with energy, the same effect that a slap juice or berry would have. Or even select soaring sprints to get an increased jump height and a low gravity effect while sprinting to bounce your way through the endgame. Icy Slide is another brand new augment added to Fortnite. It gives you an icy speed boost while sliding
No,
to
I
help
don't
you
like that.
traverse the map in a more efficient way. Competitive players will find huge benefit in the speed boost that the ice offers in endgame situations. Just be careful not to slip and slide into another player's box though, as that could result in a less than cool encounter. Experimenting with different augment combinations is one of the many ways to spice up competitive gameplay this season and play the game your way. Don't forget to watch the upcoming FNCS to see all of these augments in action, and we'll see you on the battle bus. Beep beep.
Oh, that's hilarious. All pricing in USD. Ding dong. Ching chong. Wang wing. Wait, so how does the Japanese one look like? They're not live, right? Wait, Clean Feed's live now?
Augments in action, and we'll see
this is
you
Clean Feed. Ooh.
on the battle bus. Beep beep.
Beep beep. That is the prize pool, boys. Not as juicy as last season because Europe was 1.35 mil, but remember there's a 4 mil LAN at the end of the season, which is epic. Whip, 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 whip. Wait. Ooh, what's happened now? Queasy and Vino. Tundra V is so funny how his name is that because it's Venobot, I think, or something, and they don't want that or something. I don't know why. Fortnite Champions Series. Sorry, Nitroy, I'm watching the clean feed, and you can. Look, I wonder how cool it would be to stay there. Like, it's literally an entire room full of screens because it is a real room, chat. Like, it is an actual room. As you can see. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that was pretty
I am very excited to compete in the first major this year.
See complete domination from me a triple in Major 1.
The competition is not ready for the things I'm about to do.
This year I'm gonna be one of the best IGLs.
You're gonna see a lot of solo clutches, a lot of good eliminations.
So I'm really good.
Yeah, chat, they're not allowed to say kills, they have to say eliminations.
If you land on me, you'll be spectating more than you'll be playing.
I think I can quit the game for a year, come back and still qualify grands.
Yeah, because everyone else is playing Val.
We're going to win Major 1.
You're gonna get sent back to the lobby.
I'm better than you, no matter what you do. Thomas HD, watch out, bro. I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for that Major 1 title.
Let's go, bro.
Well, I'll put it in full screen. Wait. New bit out. Wait, 1 second. 1 sec, chat. I just gotta.
Welcome back, Fortnite fam, to the FNCS. Yesterday, we watched
I can do the rest
bring the
after 1
absolute
second.
fire. And now we're here to see what EU can bring to the table as well. Now, in case you missed it, FNCSs are no longer just a self-contained thing. Now, they're majors, and they culminate into a single point later on in the year, the Global Championship. That's right. So not only are we looking to just be the best here in Major number 1, no, we're also thinking in the future about that Global Championship. Now, on today's broadcast, we'll be breaking down all the action, talking about the meta, matchups, what we can expect, all of that and more. But first, let's talk about the broadcast schedule. If you like what you're watching, you're like, dude, Fortnite's pretty dope. I want to watch more. When are you guys going to be here? Don't worry, we got you covered. Every single weekend we'll be right
like,
here watching
yes,
that
sir,
Fortnite
Declan.
action. Now, really important, Grand Finals, March 4th and 5th. You don't want to miss that, all right? That's the conclusion of Major number 1. There's so much action that you want to watch on that.
Come on, Cuisine Vina. Of course. Come on, bro.
So you're probably thinking to yourself,
Game
okay,
1,
so
11,
is the
12
major
minutes.
still like an FNCS then? Is there prize money, Acts of Champions? Yeah, it's all the same. There's still a ton of prize money available for duos that can make it to the grand finals. $200,000 for that duo that can come in first place. Acts of Champions and a guaranteed spot going straight through to the Global Championship. That's right. There's a lot on the line here, but
whoa,
of course,
a pickaxe.
I can't do this alone. You know, I need some help from my friends. So let me introduce Vivid and Jenny Smiles. Yo, what's up, guys? Here we are once again. Yesterday we watched the action in NA East. Now we're here to do it all again in EU. How are you guys feeling about the competition?
Woo, this is amazing. We had NA yesterday, but EU is honestly such a region that is full of excitement. These players are just unlike any other players we've seen. They're incredible.
Yeah, I love the fact that you're mentioning excitement. The big man, the big brain, 11-2K, it's all he has been talking about all week, all weekend. EU. Now that we're here, so the players have to live up to the hype. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, they had an opportunity to watch the games from yesterday. Are you guys maybe hoping they bring some of those maybe learnings into today?
Yeah, I mean, 100%, right? Not only did they get to watch NA happen yesterday, but then they also, some of these players, if they qualified for it, they had that solo cash cup just before this. So, you know, some of them got to be warmed up, and some of those strategies have to be set in stone for what they're going to bring out today.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, you have these teams that were
okay.
able to watch the NA, so they're aware of, you know, some of the tactics and some of the things they brought to the table yesterday. So they're going to step it up, have that VOD review, and make it happen.
Yeah, that's right. Well, let's get into all of the breakdown here. Let's talk about some of the head-to-head matchups we'll be seeing on the broadcast today. Shore Shack. Apparently, there's a couple duos that think, hey, this is the POI I want to be at. I want to fight over this. We got Janice going up against Andalex. So what can we expect out of this head-to-head matchup?
You know, Zeke, there's just a lot of this going on around the entire map. We mentioned it multiple times that there's just not as many POIs on this map. So you get a lot of these split drops being fought for. And Jenny, I'm curious, like,
yeah, because there's no loot because you made a shit map.
Yeah, so you have Janice, they are landing top of
Giannis,
the
bro.
landmark, and then you have Andalex landing the south side. So what they're really going to be fighting for is that blue house. The blue house is that area that has all the good loot, that has really what the main point of dropping there is, you know? If they aren't going to go for this house, there's not much loot, there's not much reason to land there. So that fight is definitely going to take place. And I also think it's important to point out that they have been landing here in multiple occurrences throughout leading up. You've seen them be actually able to take out their opponents. So, you know, it's really anyone's game.
100%. And one thing that I want to point out about split shops, right, that is so important is that the thing that's so vital about them, and the reason why they're often so good, is that you can cover so much area, right? We'll see the duos actually split up and just cover so much ground. But when you're getting contested like this, like Jenny just mentioned, both of these teams are actually going to be landing right
You
on
inspired
that
me, you
blue
will
house,
win.
which means that you're not actually covering all that space that you're used to seeing. So that does one of two things.
Mate,
That
I'm not
opens
playing,
up
I'm
all
casting
the
it.
area that you're used to landing at for surrounding duos that kind of land at. But then also, when you actually win that fight at that blue house, if you do, then then you have to walk all the way over and get all that loot. So your rotations get so delayed, which is why it's going to be so tough for this duo. But like Jenny mentioned, they've had this matchup throughout some of these Elite Cups, so they got to be used to it by now.
Yeah, for sure. I do want to kind of highlight another matchup here over at Slappy Shores. And we're going to talk about Slappy Shores in a minute because I really want to touch on that subject.
Tayson, come on. Come on, Tayson.
Against Vico here at the Shores. What can you guys tell
We haven't seen Tayson.
Yeah, so you have Tayson and Mustache, which is a insane duo to keep your eyes on. Both of these players individually.
But you can already see Tayson just looks like a boss. Like, he just looks like one of those like Polish, or no, he looks like one of those Russian people who's just like big plane. You know, like you can just tell he's like the big man. He's the big man.
Powerhouse, you know. And then you have Vico coming in with Kylie.
I think he's just like,
Vico has been
he looks like a
shaping
squeaker.
up, his duo's quite a bit, so it's a little bit newer of a duo. So we're gonna kind of have to see how they're able to play with, I guess you'd say, not as much practice. You know, because Tayson and Mustache, you know, they're very comfortable together. They have played well together, and they're able to make it happen. Landing at Slappy, it's, you know,
Have
might
they?
not see a fight happen there, but if
Have
you
they
do,
really?
it'll be very interesting to watch.
Yeah, the one thing that I want to kind of make a connection to is actually what happened over here on NA.
Not as much practice.
Right?
Everyone's
Like, we
here
saw
had
multiple
plenty
times.
of
There's like
practice,
4
mate.
plus teams actually
Yeah, it
starting
all
in the
made
area.
finals. It's
you know,
not like
we
that
have this
shit.
matchup going on, whether they fight or not, we'll have to see what happens. But they always got to keep in the back of their mind, like, a lot of these teams actually want to make a rotation in here. And then, you know, shout out to Vico. I got to
7
actually
minutes
speak
till
with him
game
at the
one.
Invitational,
What the
and
heck?
he's just such a humble guy. He's always feels so prepared, and he wants it more than anybody. But now that that roadmap has been laid out, and there's going to be another one of those in-person events this year, he's gonna want it more. So I'm excited to see what he does here in Major 1.
Dude, it's all about that future thinking, right?
Yeah.
Now, I said we talk about it, so let's go over here.
Yeah.
Slappy Shores. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of duos fight over.
One sec,
this
chat. I'm gonna go
POI,
get some
and
food.
I
Okay,
kinda
can you
wanna
add me? I
ask
love to be friends and
why
play
is
tournaments
this
together.
POI
I mean, I don't know if we can
so
play
valuable?
tournaments,
Like,
but my
what
epic
is
is
the thing that
HEN
maybe
and
not
BTW.
everyone
I
is, like,
will put it in
catching?
chat.
Right, so this POI, you know, you can see it's just a large POI.
Right, chat. I'm
so
just
there's
gonna.
so much
It's
space,
without
there's
the
so much chest.
without the.
On top of that, there's so
Okay.
much metal there. If you get metal at the beginning, you really don't have to worry about the end game. You don't have to be worrying about getting refreshes and metal off any other players. So it sets you up perfectly for end game. On top of that, you have slurp trucks. You have slurps areas. You can get so much shield. It's just a prime time location to drop at.
Yeah, and I kind of want to give everybody at home watching like what they can kind of expect. So if anything outside of this actually happens, then somebody's switching up. So typically what we'll see is Tayson and Mustache actually land on the north side of this POI, and then Vico and Kylie will most likely be landing on that south side. Now, the north side is good because it does have more chests. However, that south side has all of that slap juice. That being said, you really need to have control over that bridge, right? Because that's the main connecting point between both of the sides of that POI. And Tayson is the one that loves to make sure that he has control over that, because that does one of two things. Not only does it make sure that you keep eyes on that south side of the map, but it also keeps eyes on the surrounding area as well. Make sure none of those teams that I was just mentioning kind of make their rotation in. And then of course, that capture point right in the middle of the bridge there, making sure that they get just that little bit of extra loot.
Yeah, and that is really good to point out that the teams surrounding this area, there are so many. So if they don't have that head-to-head with Vico's team, you will see them try to get some shots off of the rotating teams around for extra storm surge.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. I mean, how are you guys expecting things like augments? Yesterday on NA, we had an opportunity to talk about forecasts, things like that. Are we going to see more of the same coming out of today? Maybe some different things?
Yeah, I mean, I think that Danger Hero was kind of like the MVP yesterday. We talked about how Forecast was actually so strong, but so many clutch moments were actually able to happen because of Danger Hero popping. For you guys at home, basically what happens is if your shield gets cracked, then you have this ability that you kind of activate on you. It's like a popping a pepper or like a chili chug splash. You get increased movement speed, and then your health actually heals up as well for at least 75. So it's really good in those clutch endgame scenarios.
Yeah, especially if you're a solo player, because if you're a solo player and you know your teammate is the one that's holding a lot of the consumables during endgame, you actually get that extra and you're chilling. You can make rotates and make it through probably better placements so that you can end up hopefully in that top 10 placement spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So we've talked
I'm
about
back.
a couple things here for you, Fortnite fam, and don't worry, we have way more to break down over the course of these next 6 games. But there's 2 more faces we'd love to introduce.
Prince of
you
Fire.
to.
Look
They're
at the
your
title. It
casters,
says casting
11-2K
live.
and Jacob PR. You know, I guess it's true what they say, like, as you age, you actually get shorter. 11, for some reason, you're shorter than Jacob today. I don't know what's going on, but hey, Yep.
Oh my God, Levin's absolutely.
It's great to see you here, both of you. Welcome back. Levin, I kind of want to lead on you specifically. This is EU's kind of your home. It's your forte, right? So, how are you expecting things to go coming into today's competition?
It's hilarious. Coming set will win? I don't think so. They're very contested today. Are their mics not plugged in or something? Like what?
Yeah, they're just an animal waiting, right? They're just like, yeah.
What? No, it's not on this one either. Yeah, squeezing below. Oh. No, that's not it. Wait. No, I want to see if this works.
They do. I think they're probably going to win it. That's who I would predict if I had to predict somebody. And yeah, just a top team in my eyes.
You know, me and Levin often go back and forth, right? NA East versus EU, but I found one thing that me and him actually agree on.
Okay.
And it's the fact that Vino is the best player in the world right
Yes.
Three Musketeers?
Yes.
Three Musketeers?
And then we got three lines on it.
Hey,
Always a bandwagoner, isn't there?
Hey.
Okay, all right. What do you guys think coming into today? Like, now that EU has kind of watched NA East, we know EU way more aggressive. Are we just going to see some of the craziest plays we've seen?
I think we can expect that level, right? Today, there's going to be a lot of teams contesting each other, not just at POIs, right? I think that's where we typically expect to see teams contest at POIs, but there's a lot of split drops where you have multiple teams landing in similar areas, and that has potential for crazy amounts of chaos, just in terms of the standings going every which way.
Yeah, with the shockwave hammers, the different augments, different ways to cause a lot of chaos.
Shockwave
There's
hammer,
always going to be
chaos.
aggression in this meta. But I think EU has one thing. They do calculated aggression. They're making sure they pick and choose every move, and they make sure it's the right one. Even though
Game one's in 40
outside,
seconds,
it looks
boys.
like they're just trying to get in the box.
Gotta stop.
Well, gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Looking forward to the games, and I know you guys at home are as well. So let's get ready to get into all of the action. Buckle up. This is game number 1 here in EU.
It is time to see some of the best players in Europe compete in
Some?
the FNCS Major 1.
James
I'm
Brett,
very
okay.
forward to it. I know Jacob is as well. We have a fun day on our hands.
If yesterday was any indication, North American East, of what we're going to see here on EU, I am ready for it. We got some high-flying action ready to come and be right before us. And we have some players that have maybe switched up teams looking to take that top spot in EU.
Baby, tell me, how did you get so cold enough to show my...
Hi.
Oh, hello. Forgot you were here.
In my opinion, right, a lot of these newer form teams are...
What are you doing here, mate? I thought you were looking at the...
Yeah, I did it by accident.
Right, like, it shouldn't even be allowed to happen, and we've seen them dominate so far this season.
Right, bye.
I'm looking forward to seeing them do it again here today. I think most people probably had them predicted as a team to finish today first place. What do you think about that duo?
I mean, I think there's quite a bit of duos here that are contending for that first place spot. But I actually want to see one of these teams that are paired with an FNCS champion.
Wait, why have I just done that?
That is lacking that accolade. This is a chance for somebody to really rise up the ranks and check that one off their bucket list.
Yeah, of course, right? And when you are surrounded by a former FNCS champion in their own right, it gives you that extra confidence, right? You know they have the minerals to go out there and win in the big competitions. And trust me, we have a bunch of players. We're littered with those.
No, I'm not undefinitely.
Can't wait to just hop right in.
I almost think I feel like I have that same confidence. Cast it next to you. This is your region. This is your domain. I can't get ready to let this one get loose. But there's one thing we have to watch out for. I don't think we really talked about it. We'll talk about it during the game. Battle Bus is ready. Game number 1 starts right now.
Let's get into it. It's live. The players are ready. And half of them already off of the battle bus. From north to south we go. Who will be victorious? Of course, we are constantly talking about off-spawn battles, whatever region you're watching, whatever level of Fortnite you play, that's always going to be a massive factor. Can you win off-spawn? In the case of Queasy here on our screen,
Queasy and
they have an
Vino.
interesting split job where they're not often contested, and it doesn't seem
No
like
Riley
it'll
and
be that way
Vadil.
today either, but at Lonely Labs, no Riley and Vadil have a fight to
Come on.
handle.
Yeah, this is one of those combinations. I'm talking about an FNCS champion in Vadil mixed with Noah Riley, a man who's tasted that spot, or at least so close to it many times before, right out of the gates. And the interesting thing, what we saw yesterday, they were kind of split into POI. This time around, on the EU side of things, they're not really wanting to split it too much. They're going
Chat, you know they get 2,800 V-Bucks if they show their face for FNCS. V-Bucks. When I heard that, I laughed.
Just like this one, Decepto's trying to do what he can. Clement goes down.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm not watching Clean Feed. My bad.
But he has a chance right here to try to.
There we go. Okay. Lorenzo on spawn. Ooh, the Cryptos takes down Steno. Clement down 1v1. Ooh, could he get the res off? I think he might just about get the res off. Oh no, man. Oh my god. No way. You just threw like that to Cryptos. Now Blaze, I've done it. The video is posted. Nice hammer off spawn. Giannis on Reason. Seems as if they have pretty good loot. Right, chat, I'm just doing the latest video thing. Ooh, Traxxer takes down Paco. Oh, there we go. Alright, chat, exclamation mark new vid. I know, but it only has like 15 views. Yeah, because it was posted 18 minutes ago. That's why. Okay. Hydra. Sitting up top here. Trying to get some early tags. Their maps are not looking pretty, but everything else is chilling. New vid banging. Thank you. Let's go off. Ooh. Waffles and Skyzo look like Skyzo's going down. Oh. Skyzo actually gets destroyed. Seti and Kami. Looks like they have this uncon. Nice. Always love to see that. We probably should have had Kami and Seti in the poll. Oh well. Who cares? Okay. It's so annoying. Who's washed player 17? Like what? We're getting some tags. Oh, they got a double beam there. Nice. Gonna sprint up top. And they get the kill though. Needs that hammer now. Now that you've shown you have a hammer, they need to key that. Oh, double hammer. how powerful. Wow, if they kill this team, they are set. Nice. They don't... Art and Joker on hype, but are pretty scuffed. Except they have double hammer, so they're up on that note. Seti's best player? Nah, bro. Queasy Vino, bro. Queasy Vino. Come and say have not been doing that good this season. I mean, not that he's not a good player, it's just Mr. Savage. Hammer's out. Hammer's into the box, gets tagged loads, runs out, and dies. I drop trying to run away. Cooper gets tags. I drop trying to fight the 1v2 right now. Looks like he's gonna go down, sadly. But probably has Savage's hammer. Looks like they didn't try to get the hammer. Looks like iDrop didn't get the hammer unless iDrop has a hammer, which is very, very possible. So I'm assuming that they definitely would have taken. I mean, looks like he can get the card off. Right, Snazy and Andalex just farming their way up to max. Info, follow us on TikTok at fncomp_official. What do you think they post our chat? Yeah, Yaman? Rebooting an FNCS? Oh, it's definitely hard. Especially like after mid game. You basically have to do it off spawn or in storm, or otherwise you're dead. Like, first zone, that's basically what you can do it. You can't do it after that because you just need tags. Unless you've killed the duo, but like, then again, then you probably just reboot your POI. I've actually forgotten his name. I'm actually so bad. Right. Looks like Tenny. Oh. Oh, looks like Mr. Savage got rebooted. But he goes down. Tenny rezzing. Stops the res there. Looks like he's going to get the res off Mr. Savage. Looks like they're both rezzing, in fact. So it's going to be a 2v2 now. I drop putting the pressure on. Only problem is Savage has no heals. Looks like they're running back into Storm. Savage may well die. Medkit. Looks like Savage can get that off. Nice. They probably have good search now as well, which is really nice. I'm playing FNCS because I'm a god. Like, I'm over the south side. Of course, Muffin, of course. We've got Vino up top there. D-Chips. Trying to type to get that metal, maybe? No, he's got max. Just trying to rotate out. Looks like they need lots of wood. That is the only problem about this ice zone. Is that there's not much wood at all. Tasting a mustache. Popping a shield keg. Lots of teams around them, but they are in second zone, and I imagine they have roughly half the players, 51. 51 of the players today were finalists in FNCS Chapter 3 Season 3 finals. Decent fact, I'm liking it. Thomas HD and Malabuka absolutely chilling. As usual, Thomas HD with his god aim. Up at top. With the purple red eye. Let's see what he can do.
Thanks so much, Levin. For starters, Thomas, he knows that proper surge management couldn't be more important because then you don't have to worry about getting some proper positioning later on. So he's already taken the opportunity since acquiring max mats to just build on up on height, looted out the entirety of that north anvil over near Icy Islets, and now he's just looking for the free and easy surge tags as they come.
Queasy and Vino making the dead side rotate. Let's go. Because they are only the pros that stayed after chapter 2. What do you mean? It's like they are getting noticed right now. Gonna have to stop. Oh wow! Absolutely, Queasy gets a massive beam. Distracting it while Vino goes, and then Vino can look while Queasy goes. Very good strategy from them. 500 above? It's normal. Queasy and Vino, obviously, they're gonna get 500 above. Vino always has the most damage done. It's very surprising to see Vino below on Surge ever. Vico. Vico, you know, got that 2,800 V-Bucks. I don't think that's true, mate. Not most of the pros. I mean, Kamiseti, Vino, Queasy, Tayson, all of those people were in chapter 2. Go for a side shot. I think they're just sitting there, bro, waiting for one of them to jump. Clancy and Frey farming up. Oh, they're below on Surge. They're gonna have to go for something here. Oh, Surge is about to be active. They really do need to go for something. They're 67 below now. Poor Surge management by them. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so bad. Wow. Nice, Vico. Easy takedown, easy Surge, easy max mats, bro. Look at it. It's got baby teeth, bro. Oh. Alright, Kylie and Vico chilling now. Malibuco and Thomas HD below on Surge. Wow, that is rare. That's super. What? And only 30 below, but still. Oh, that's so bad. They're literally 15 below. Second in a row. Thomas HD special. How? I have no. Oh, they're above now. They're above. Never mind. They're chilling. They are chilling. If they were the only duo below, that would be terrible. Hey. It looks like they're gonna hammer here. Just get in zone. They are 1,000 above Surge. Ref's Guard and Hellfire chilling. Still looking for more tags, as you can see. Because you can never stop looking for tags. Looks like Kami and Seti are absolutely chilling in this game. Surge, mats, loot, everything. Interesting to see how confident Seti is about... Oh, they're only 78 above now. Oh, eye drop goes down. Reason and Yanis 160 above, pretty scuffed, hardly any ammo, but they do have a good zone, very nice for them. Oh. How do they... That seems a bit sus. Looks like they're going to go for something here. Maybe they're 600 above. Oh no, never mind. Nice. Oh wow, they are so stacked. Apart from metal. Metal, they literally tapped their metal as well. Because they thought there'd be metal, but I guess there wasn't. Wow. Vino and Queasy got a full rotate, but obviously above on Surge, no doubt about that. Probably the highest in the lobby right now. I'm assuming. Marius and Frednex, whatever his name is. In zone 700 above, they know those other people are getting tagged. Ooh, looks like it could be down for them. Looks like that play goes well. Although they are still getting tagged. They can't find Marius as a solo. Oh wow, yeah, not the right play. Not the right play. Hedra, now only 26 above from that, as they did not get the tags on the finish. Yeah, Yanis and Reason 94 above. I'm gonna have to try look for some more Storm Surge tags. Ooh, they get tagged. Looks like they can just hammer this, but it is a max pull. Kayand above them, just sneaking there. Oh my god, that is crazy. Kando is just chilling right above them. Luishi needs Surge. Looks like they're going to be going for something. Hedra trying to find his way. Yanis and Reason making the rotate in. The white tag on Pixie. Now want that kill. Reason getting tagged a bunch. Don't even know where Reason is. Ooh, second hammer for them. That's going to be huge. Max mats. Vino and Queasy on height as usual. Do they get next zone though? That's the question. They do not. Waiting to try and get that huge tag. Huge beam onto opposite height. Thomas HD try goes for the loot. They're gonna go down to Vexy. Ref's guard and Hellfire. Get a body from that, just from hammering out. Get a second hammer, but they both have hammers already, so it doesn't matter. Looks like they are just gonna hammer this. Vino and Queasy go down early. First game. Thomas and Trippin. Aimbot? Nah. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Janus gets a tag on Reason. Janus now taking a medkit. Luigi and Steno get a knock on Canny. Looks like they're gonna get the full. Only soft mats for Luigi. He's gonna have... Oh, but Zone pulls back to them. Trippin and Scram just making... What's it called? They get completely hammered. Ultimate low right now. Making sure they're ahead of Zone. Got Fishy. Sees Milkgun. Misses his shot. Top 15. Fishy goes down. Mahi as a solo. Then also goes down. Grohl's on high ground. Luigi and Steno still up. Only 8 builds to his name though. Gets a kill on Chipsy. They have 9 kills between them, which is very rare in a final setting. Cheese and Flixie. Mid ground. Tayson and Mustache still up in game 1. Go for the drop down play, but it does not work. They're trying to find a refresh. Tayson on 4 builds. Mustache. Hellfire goes down to Hunter. Hunter making sure he gets the loot. Hammers it up to try take height, but ends up getting sent forward. Luigi on backside as a solo. 11 HP. 0 mats to his name. Going to try hammer at some point, I imagine. Somehow survives there, but then goes down. Giannis and Reason. Ultimate low. No heals. 4 builds to his name. Ref's got as a solo. 3 builds. He's gonna hammer up. Sit in a cone. Try look for some sort of a refresh here. Tayson now solo. Mustache goes down. Tayson on 6 kills. But 6 builds also. Flixie probably has the most mats in the game right now at 37 builds. Then gets even more going up to a third of the builds he needs. Absolutely loads and loads of mats right now. Top 3 situation. Hunter and Grohl's probably going to close this one out on height. Chilling, but only have 1 mat. Tayson in back. Just trying to get that second place, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Or is it? Maybe is might be trying to make a play onto height. Tayson taking the heal. Looks like Tayson is going to get that second place there. Oh, never mind. Flixie takes down Tayson. Hunter 1v2. Looks like Flixie's going to go down here, but you never know. He could clutch up. They have no mats. Flixie has loads of builds. Could he clutch this? Could he? Takes height again. They have no mats. All they're trying to do is hammer up. Flixie could clutch up here, as he has the mat advantage by far, but it is not enough, and Hunter takes the win. Wait, what? Oh, it's still here.
They're not working with much materials on height, right? They didn't have much, but they held it with confidence.
Oh no, this highlights someone.
On the teams that were threats to their high ground hold, and they dealt with everybody.
Yeah, it looks like Grolls and Hunter will be taking the first game.
Getting the 7th on the game once they pick up Flixie. A very, very good start to the day. And a
Grolls'
big grin
face.
on the face of Grolls as he starts very, very well.
Yeah, and I love it. Like I keep saying, 2 days
Right,
of
chat.
practice, getting into that 3rd day. This is a great chance for them to keep that momentum going.
Look.
So many teams, though, going down a little bit early while others making it farther than we expected in that last game. EU, I'll tell you, it has definitely surprised me.
Yeah, look, it is only the beginning. We still have plenty more games, but let's take a look at where all of our players stack up after this first game. Let's send it back to the analysts.
Game number 1 here in EU, just as chaotic as it was over in NA East. I feel like a lot of these players are
That was one of a mouthful of game 1. Holy.
I did want to do like a little bit of a check-in though. Talking about Janice and Reason for just a moment.
Yeah.
I highlighted them at the top of
Giannis,
How'd they do in this game 1?
100%. I mean, I'm surprised, honestly, because actually at one point in the game, both Janice and Reason and Andalex and Snazy were both alive, which means that that expected 50-50 that we thought was going to happen right off the spawn didn't actually go down. So I have to check in game number 2, what's going on over there. But I mean, Janice and Reason just ran with that opportunity, made it to the end game. Unfortunately, Andalex and them did not. But Jenny, you know, Janice and Reason are doing well off spawn by not fighting. So how do you think it's going to kind of affect the drop spot over there?
Yeah, so Janice and Reason, again, not fighting, was able to give them such good placement points, making it to endgame. However, the other team that we're saying there, it was supposed to land there, they did not. So we might see them get a little bit aggressive and try to get Storm Surge extra on Janice and Reason.
Yeah,
we might see that, even though they didn't do it the first game.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see what this leaderboard's looking like.
We're just still setting the tone, okay? Getting the vibes out. But here's our standings. Grolls and Fire Hunter here in that number 1 spot after just game number 1. Kind of top heavy there and as far as eliminations go, Ryan. You've got Cheating and Flixie.
Wow,
with
10 elims.
7. And then, I mean, Steno at 10 eliminations. My gosh.
I mean, that's just primarily off the back of the great performance from Lucy there,
Yeah.
100%. But I mean,
One second.
You know,
I want
give
to see.
a big shout out to Fire Hunter and
Is there anyone actually streaming FNCF? What is his title? Okay. Oh no, viewing party. Okay, wait.
And with a victory royale.
And you know, I love Jacob, right? He gave big props to Flixie
Right.
in a 2v1 situation. I mean, the Fire Hunter and Growl just could not find that guy, so making sure that he gave himself the best possible.
Okay, looking like Hunter's going to be in first place with a 7-kill win. Flix and Cheating in second, so they have a 9-point lead. Then if we go down, Carmen Setti in 24th. Malabuka and Thomas HD in 30th. Mr. Savage and iDrop in 38th. But I just can't... Where is... Oh, there we go. 23rd, 16 points. Not the best performance, but they're beating Kami and Seti, so you'll love to see it. Anyway, right. Anyway. Ooh, Mustache and, is that Mustache? Yeah. Mustache and Tayson in 4th. A very, very solid first game from them. Love to see Tayson back up there on the leaderboard. 10 kill 10th. Oh my. They didn't even... They're 3rd place because they got 10 kills, chat. Play FN? Why? I'm not going to play FN, bro. This is so boring. Ryan, if you don't want to watch this stream, then you don't have to, you know.
than we saw yesterday.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would say in comparison to NA, EU is so much going on.
Ryan, I don't care. I'm watching it to get better.
Starts picking up on all the little
It's literally, most pros say this is the best thing to do.
I'm curious, you know, like, will they continue to get crazier? Will we see, like, maybe a ramp up? Is this the tone EU's setting? Now, this is just week 1. We got weeks following, and so on and so forth. But I'm kind of curious. Where do we go from here?
You know, I think that the main reason that game wasn't as chaotic because there wasn't as much fighting going on for higher ground, right? I mean, I think maybe a lot of people could just kind of assume that higher ground was set and so on when really they weren't. Like a couple of shockwave hammers up and could have created a lot more chaos in the lobby. But since everybody was kind of letting that higher ground kind of just stay smoothed out, then the rest of the lobby was kind of just forced into this like calmness and nobody was really just bouncing around.
Yeah, and it was interesting because you pointed out too, like a majority of the time when the hammer is being used, it's being used to go down instead. I mean, to go up instead of down. So it's like they're trying different things out with this hammer, and it's going great.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very curious to see how Levin and, of course, Jacob PR's thoughts on the subjects as well. We keep the ball rolling because game number 2 is underway. Let's get into it.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, so by watching other people play and seeing what they can do better and worse,
wasn't an indication at all.
that
What you're gonna
isn't.
see, strap in those seat belts because
Wait.
this is a roller coaster. This is going to be 6 of the greatest games that we've seen in quite a long
I'm just gonna
time.
change
Couple
my
months
region.
at that since the Invitational.
Yeah, I think a couple
Wait,
surprises
does that
in
do
that
it?
first game. I think some of the top teams you wanted
Oh,
to
it
see
does, okay.
go all the way, make it to a distance, didn't quite have that kind of performance. But we did see, you know, really great stuff from Grows and Firehunter. Big credit to them, holding that height, not necessarily the team that you would have thought would come out and
Bro, oh
dominate
my
height
gosh, Ryan,
in
you're
game
actually
1.
annoying.
If they can continue to do that, then hey, we'll be talking about them all season. And let's see if they can do it again. We have the battle bus ready, the players
They've
are ready
already
to drop.
themselves.
Who will it be?
Yes,
win
and then
our
also
score?
literally,
Once again,
literally,
here
for
in game
example,
2.
Yeah, we've seen
Peeper, no, sorry, Jumper,
of our
said in his
superstar
vlogs
style
thing
players
the
go
best
down
thing he can
relatively
do,
early of what
the
we
best thing you can do to
expected
get
in
better,
that
yeah,
last
practicing
game.
and stuff, but watching
Let's see if
placement
they
videos
can
and stuff
kinda
like
make
that
up for
is the
it.
best thing you can
We
do.
got a west to east bus pass, a little bit on the southern
Watching
portion of
placement
the map.
videos, VOD reviewing, stuff like that.
And this is going to cause for some early game fights, and Lusher's going to be able
Also, it's
to
just
get
fun to
that
watch.
first knock on the one, but it's just not enough. Teeny
Wait,
there to save
let's
the
get back on
day,
clean
gets
feed.
both of those eliminations, but you have to...
There we go. Good. Please. There we go. Bro. Oh my god, Ryan, you're actually so annoying. Like, yeah, but like, it's still gonna help me, isn't it? Also, it's fun to watch, like, to watch these crazy endgames. Solary into Cryptos. Looks like they're going to be taking on Luishi. Luishi probably shouldn't have taken that 50-50 there. Because it was more like a 90-10. But whatever. This is a replay, by the way. Where's the quality, Barry? Why would I want to watch it in theatre mode? I'm confused. Why would I ever want to watch it like this when I can watch it like this? Chromecast, what does that mean? Wait 1 second. Okay. Right, okay. Let's watch that. Triffin and Scram. Team on Triggered, okay. Wait, I'm gonna put on the
Last game, they split it, looking like this game, they might follow suit. Coupe, Cade, trying to sneak around over towards Anvil Square. Just 2 different teams dropping here. iDrop and Savage are going to be the other one. You can kind of see they're just sneaking around. They're separated as well, so you got to be very, very careful when you finally give up your position to take the shots.
Yeah, we saw in the last game, this fight was just dragged out for so long, right? All of the players sort of bouncing around. doing their
I see what
thing.
Mr. Savage and iDrop can do.
And nobody really, you know, just getting
Oh,
in, right?
iDrop.
All the way.
Those edits.
This time will things sort of conclude a lot faster. It'd probably benefit all parties to do that.
Wait, I was gonna watch it with
Moments like these where they just sort of get out, reposition, and look to set up the fight again in a different manner. It does look like they're picking up the pace of it here. Mr. Savage trying to get in. iDrop looking to follow suit. A big shot needed to be hit there. It doesn't connect, and so Cade is going to now try to sneak up on iDrop. And it's going to catch him behind if he's not too careful. Just building away.
And they were marked quite some time. Cade was able to capture that point, and that's why iDrop was so close. He was trying to contest it, not wanting to let it go easy. But now that the dust is settled, they already know where they're at. Both teams trying to disengage, get into a better position for now. Whether it continues or not, that's a whole nother story. Coupe looking like he's taking the high ground on Mr. Savage and iDrop. Cade trying to refarm. This is going to be a
Ryan,
fight, like you
that's
said.
crazy.
One game to the next. Neither one of these teams
Why does he do
wanting
that kind of
to
stuff?
give it up easy. And I like it. It just goes to show that they're using every
What are you watching it on?
thing
Just
that
the
they
website.
practiced up until this point to keep themselves alive.
Nah, bro. I prefer the clean feed. I can actually talk, you know. There we go. But it'd be helpful if this loaded. You know. Just a bit. There we go. Okay, Mr. Savage and iDrop. What? Bro, I'm actually... I don't need any of these, man. There we go. Fuck's sake, man. Can this not just load, man? Right, finally. Right, Vortex and Belusai. Looks like it's just gonna be Vortex though. Misha and Tenny trying to take him down here. Seeing if they can find that kill. Bruh. I'm not watching on Twitch, Ryan. It's not Twitch. It's not Twitch. It's a website. Because it's got all the different clean feed. Follow us on TikTok at FNCamp_official. Ooh. Let's go, chat. Right, chat. 1 sec. I'm going to go get something more to eat because I am hungry. Oh, my lad. I'm back. Which I'm gonna end the poll. I'm gonna do a different one. I want to do one for every game. Oh. Ugh. How do you spell mustache? So confused how you spell it, bro. Okay, it's just that. Okay. Nah, it's not a T there. Chat, is Savage dead? Let me have a look. No, they're not dead. Okay, I can put them in the poll. Last person. Let's do Scram and Trip it. Grolls and Hunter. Hunter. Grolls. One last. Right, there we go. Okay, I've done it. Oh, Tripping and Scram. Absolutely beamed. Well, Tripping those. Jeez, my bad. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. Right, there we go. Looks like Lorenzo is gonna take Polly down. Sad thing for Polo, nice thing for Lorenzo. I'm making myself a Biscoff wrap chat. Let's go. Yum yum yum. Ugh. I agree with you, Ryan, though. Loki. How intense the moustache is. It's 26 below. Nice. Good. Good work, boys. That's what we like to see. Looks like they are below on Surge. Because looking handsome. Shot on. How's Vico on 7 turns? Looks like Fairy dies to Surge. Vico and Kylie, 300 above. What's Queasy doing? Looks like Queasy and Vino are pretty scuffed. Good thing is though, they both have bushwire. Jason's still alive, Moustache dead. Jason needs Surge. Yeah, please. He also was saying about Lucas's yeah, the dad, and that's been said on stream. Because I asked him about it. He said yeah. So he's definitely done that because I'm going to turn my light on, boys. Just so you can see my beautiful face. You know what I mean? I can verify what Ryan's saying. Thomas HD still has a solo. Oh no, that was Tayson. It's like Tayson and Thomas HD. Oh, never mind. Thomas HD and Malabuka are out again. Chad, I wonder what it's like playing a second round of a tournament, right? Because you can't change teammates. Like, people in grands can't... Yeah, in my stream. I don't know about Ryan's stream, Chris, but my stream, he did say that he did admit to saying Ryan's, like, making fun of Ryan's dead dad. Who's in Vino? Chilling. Cheating, 200 below. Trying to get as many fishies as he can. Tasting only 2 above Storm Surge, now 9 below. He's going to try find something. Goes down, sadly. Kami and Seti chilling right now. Cheating, only 52 HP. See you around. Hunter gonna get beamed to, but still there. I'm pretty sure they would double hammer as well. Reno and Queasy stacked once again. They have no hammers, so they're obviously looking for something. Gotta pick on Chipsy, who does not have a hammer. Which is bad for them, because to be high ground kings in this matter, you absolutely need to have it. Scram and tripping, make it up the massive rock there. Looks like they find yet another refresh, but it's still no hammer. Which means they cannot take height. Kami gets a hammer. Back at. I'm going to send them both flying forwards. Where is it? Trippin gets a hammer. Hammers forward, but doesn't manage to get that. Groll's only 2 builds to his name. Is now only on 50 HP. Hammer straight up. Trying to farm a rock in Storm. That is how down bad he is. Looks like he's going to try hammer up. Realizes he has no hammer. 4 HP. Just trying to hold on for his dear life here. Gets sent down. Milkson. 15 builds, hammer. Mythic pistol to his name. It's a lot of damage dealt to him. Only 50 HP. And sadly goes down. Blacker at back edge of zone. Only 52 HP, very low. He goes down to Vino and Queasy on the high ground. Of course. Let's go. Dyrox. I thought they were a team for a second. But Dyrox as a solo picks up an elimination there. Zone is pulling away from him. He needs to get out the mountain. But looks like Vino and Queasy are going to close this one out. Just destroying everyone in their path. Too easy. For the big Queasy and Vino. Right. Queasy and Vino, second place already. No one's in games yet, right? Okay. Falcon, Tayson, and Mustache in 12th place. Not doing pretty bad. Malibu and Thomas HD all the way in 34th, and Mr. Savage and iDrop in 38th. With no much better of a 2-kill 26th. Wow. Commentator in 21st. Check Discord, okay. Wow. Mappy and Dyke, so in 8th, obviously he's gonna be the GOAT. Second place, 10-kill win. 1 kill 20th, not too bad. What was it here? Okay, 7 kill first, 3 kill 7th. Nice. Okay. So not too bad from either of them. Let's see what the casters have to say.
Them, and then they went for high ground. But shout out to Firehunter and Grouse for actually playing that high ground again, because that shows me that they're willing to actually contest these guys.
I love it that they're so good at setting the tempo of the game. We see this all the time. Like, everything seems, everyone's like, oh, yeah, I'm playing the game, right? I'm doing what I'm doing. They're like, yeah, okay, go over there. And everyone's like, yeah, I want to go over here, right? Like, that's what we're seeing. The moment that they take over the game, they take over the game. And because of that, we'll see them jump after just 2 games into that second place. Also in here, right?
They're literally different, chat. They're full different.
Another duo, Tripper and Scram. I mean, long-time veterans of the competitive scene. They should have huge today.
Yeah, I mean, they're just finding eliminations throughout these matches right now, right? It only shows 8, but it feels like all the eliminations they were getting just felt so impactful. And yeah, they should be a part of a highlight package.
Yeah,
and
making that
love
items
this
count
play right here from Scram, right? Just barely actually getting out of the way of the zone right there. Unfortunately, it does go down, but Trippin left to do it as a solo, which is why we love this performance right here, right? Look at this, just clean shots. It doesn't even feel like he's phased at all by the nerves.
Yeah, and him being able to get all those eliminations, being a solo, keeping that surge safe for him, was able to put him in a place that he could have more placement points and just set him up for success.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting that, like, from NA coming yesterday, we saw a lot more, like, individual efforts, right? A lot more people were left to fight solo. That's not really the case here in EU. Like, once one goes down, the other follows. Like, is EU going to look to make that change, or is it just kind of like one goes down, we're both out?
I feel like the meta for a lot of these solo clutches that were happening on NA was actually the shockwave hammers, right? And, in order to use the shockwave hammers, you have to have charges. I feel like EU, these end games, they look a lot harder to rotate. So maybe they're expending those shockwave charges for some of those early rotates. They don't actually have any charges left to make those types of solo plays. But then again, these teams, the duos that actually are alive in these end games are just so good at finding eliminations on anybody that's a solo, which is also probably why it's just so hard to find those clutch moments.
Yeah, and again, comparison, like to NA with EU, there are the endgame we just talked about prior. It's
basically
so
saying
much
how
going on.
EU is so much
with
harder
that being said, you
with
have
so much better
teams
players.
that are looking for those solos specifically, and they just find them, take them out, and like you said, yeah, without having that hammer rotate, it's very hard to get out of bad situations.
You love to see it. Thank you for the breakdown there. Really quickly, let's touch on Janice versus Analex. We talked about them at the very beginning, right? And this time, the Ospawn went a little different.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. We saw in game number 1 that actually both of these duos made it all spawn alive, so they weren't going for this 50-50, but now the big switch up comes in. This is actually what we were expecting to see every single game today, and as you can see here, just the better drop kind of beats out Reason right there, and then just an easy cleanup for Analex and Sneezy after this. So they didn't like what happened game number 1. Maybe Storm Surge was a little rough around the edges for them, so they actually went for that 50-50, but unfortunately, still went down throughout that mid game.
Yeah, and now Janice and Reason are gonna have to stay on their toes, knowing that they're gonna be aggressive and want to take them out. If they've done it before, they're gonna have confidence, think they can do it again. But we will have to see if Janice and Reason will be like, hey, no, that's my blue house. You're not coming here.
Yeah, and that's funny too, because you called that out, Jenny. You were the one that was like, hey, they will be fighting over blue house, and that was the adjustment, right? Like, okay, let's just actually fight for the house.
Yeah, exactly.
What are we doing any different, right? Like, you love to see that. Okay, what are we hoping to
To
see?
be done 50-50 because there's no lit
anything
on the
different?
You know, I feel like there's a couple teams out there, you know, shout out to Thomas and Malibuca. They've been dominating throughout the season, but first 2 games, Storm Surge trouble for them, so definitely got to iron out some of their strategies around that as well. And then Slappy, both those teams are also having Storm Surge, so what do we think that maybe those teams could do to switch it up?
I was gonna say the same thing. So we have
Storm Surge in the last 2
laning
seasons has
Slappy,
been
like we
so
said in our
hard.
breakdown
It's
earlier.
crazy.
They also were having a lot of time struggling with that Storm Surge, not being able to get it. So I feel that they're
Most
gonna
of you
take
guys
that initiative and be
won
really
that.
aggressive, since they are really good at holding on that side, and they're on the north side, and it is the more dominant side of Slappy. So I feel like they will be a little bit more aggressive so that they can set themselves up and be perfect going into endgame with Storm Surge taken care of.
That's right, the breakdown next level, and guess what? We have our casters who are standing by as well. Can't wait to hear their thoughts on the subject. So game number 3 is game time.
An excellent point made there by our analysts, right? It's game number 3. We've got to start seeing players make some changes, right? Jenny mentioned it, right? If you're tasting them as such, do you now start to push the guys who are landing south of Slappy just because you need to deal some damage for Surge, or you can't just afford to allow yourself to waste away for the next couple of games?
Yeah, you can say the same thing about Thomas and Malibuca. There's been a trend here. A lot of our top teams, a lot of our superstars lacking on the huge fundamental of Storm Surge. That's a big thing because ever since those changes happened months ago, a lot of teams revamp their game plan, revamp their strategy to suit the Storm Surge. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they went to sleep and forgot, but something's got to change here.
And look, as good as they have been, V literally is, you know, on social media going, I'm playing this game with a disadvantage. I've got no hammer, I've got no zones, you know, we've not got the best of loot, and they're still performing at a high level. So imagine now, if things do start to go their way in these next couple games, it is going to be an absolute masterclass from one of the best teams we've seen. Will it be that way? We will find out in just a moment.
Luckily for us, that
Plain feed. Can I? What the heck? Alright, chat, there you go. Did he really drown? You know the pro Marco. Ooh, looks like Hunter and Grills. Also, chat, I don't care if I'm spelling girl's name wrong. It's just how I always put it. I feel like no one can change that. Trippin' and Scram already down? Damn. Wow. That's crazy. They got a 50th place. Super unlucky for them. Holy. Cool, Ryan. Yeah, easy thing for Howling co-op. Again, co-op. That's his name. I wish you could do predictions on YouTube. Because I would so do them for these games. Queen's Infinity with 11 eliminations. Grolls with 10. So pretty close in terms of eliminations. Looks like Dogs and Mappy are going to be just getting some Storm Surge tags. Right now. Looks like one of them has a hammer. It looks like Howley's going to be hammering away. Malabuka and Thomas HD take out Batman there. What the? Vino. Oh my god. Take Fantasy. Oh my god. Quick stat, Vino has 17 victory royales in FNCS finals, most of any player in EU. Chat, you know why they put EU on? Because of Oceania. Oceania, bro, you literally just like. Like, Oceania is so free at the end of the day. Ooh, looks like they're gonna be tagged. Don't know who that is though. It doesn't even say. Ooh. I'm kinda cold. I'm gonna put a jumper on, chat. Germany leads the way with 17 players, represented by France with 12 and Denmark with 11. 17 players. Wow. That's a lot. 17? So you're telling me by those 3 countries, that is 40, chat. Bro, chat, 40 out of the 50 teams in Europe are made up of 3 different countries. That's crazy. No, he's doing horrible. Yeah, he's pretty washed. Well, he's good in opens, but then. Is that normal? I'm not sure. I think there's a reason why no one has picked Trippin and Scram because they're out of this game. Malabuka and Thomas. Yeah, chat. After obviously the first 4 games, it'll just be easy preds. It'll be easy predictions. Because it'll just be, as in like, so well, I just have the 4 game winners. Unless obviously Queasy and Vino win 2 or whatever, which is definitely possible. Follow us on TikTok at fncomp_official. Oh, it's fine. Wait. I'll do the caster mic. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? Right, okay. Caster Hennessy. Ready for action. Right. Thomas HD as a solo right here. Looks like he's getting fought by... That's why I couldn't find out the name. Mitrofan. Obviously not. It's just... That's just what you get when you have an inappropriate name. Thomas HD 1v1 with user. Nice phasing by Thomas. Thomas gonna hammer. Get a 60 tag onto user. That's just what I'm gonna call him for now. When is the fight gonna end? I don't know. It seems like a pretty long fight, not gonna lie. Pretty long fight. Thomas is trying to end it quick, obviously. I mean, they both want to end it quick. But they both want to win. But they both have hammers, so I don't really see why they're both fighting this. I guess maybe they want reboots for their teammates, maybe. Thomas with only 12 builds. They're both playing very slow right now. Ooh, Thomas gets a 50 tag onto user. User probably going to try hammer out right here. I'm assuming. Oh no, he managed to get himself up to 150 HP. Another hammer there, so they're not fighting for a hammer, they're just fighting because they're fighting, I guess. Thomas HD, gonna heal up. User having that pepper effect. Very useful for him. There's literally no point for user to fight this right now. He's got double hammer. Oh. Hello. Thomas HD very much looking for this kill onto user. Most likely both masters above. Thomas HD absolutely destroying user right now. Yeah. GG's. Ooh, Tundra and Vino only 206 above, which is not actually low.
Listen, I don't think like it was just Thomas that was going on a little bit of a journey there. In fact, we saw V utilizing some of the
V.
natural launch pads right north of Bastion in order to do a little bit of scouting activity. And when he realized that he had a prime opportunity to isolate the individual, look for an elim opportunity, pushing them
Okay,
inside
Blazing.
the bow
Well,
on his
I mean, you can
lonesome,
make if you make them now, that'll be good.
Clean and secure, and did a fantastic job of making sure to clean it up.
They call him V. Nah, that's actually funny. What? V. They have to call him V because that's his in-game name. Tundra V, exactly, bro. You got Tundra V, bro. In Chapter 3, Mustache won an incredible 78% of his fights when contested at his slot spot. What? Harry, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Tundra P. Exactly, of course, of course. Ooh. Hunter gonna get tagged quite a lot there. On only 95 HP now. Tundra L, of course, of course. Wait, no. What? No, that's not how it works, bro. Come on. Beluzi. Vortex install right now. Trying to get away from this fight. Beluzi with only 2 builds. Now with 0 mats. Looks like they're going to be getting pushed here. They shouldn't. They have got double hammer though, so. I'm assuming Beluzi's just going to dip. Ref's Guard and Hellfire. Just looking for some Storm Surge tags. Who do I think will win this match? Probably, maybe Kami and Seti. Maybe, I'm not sure though. They haven't been looking too good in this meta so far this season. But we'll have to see. Maybe Tundra V and Queasy. It's hilarious. Oh, finally making themselves into zone. Yo, who is Yame? Do you mean Yanis? Who do you mean then? Vidil and No O'Reilly just trying to make their way in slowly. They are very stacked this game, especially Vidil. I don't know about No O'Reilly, but if No O'Reilly's loot is anything like Vidil's, they are both vibing. Arta and Pio up on height. Currently in... I guess oh, yeah. Wait, no, sorry. Arta and Kefi. Currently in 5th place right now. Chilling. Max Bull, yeah. Mixon getting some... Trying to get some Storm Surge tags. As you kind of want to be as high above as you can on Storm Surge, so that if you get into a tough situation where you're getting lobbied into a spot where you can't look for tags, you are still chilling. Whoa, the voice change from there to there is kind of crazy. Just gonna go like this. There we go. That works better. Right, Cheatin and Flixie chilling right now. Hunter still holding on to that 1st place as a solo. 223 above. Doesn't quite need more surge, but should probably be looking for it. But has hardly any heals to his names. Just doubles his map count. Very nice and juicy there. Clement as a solo, 243 below. Now only 130, but it looks like he's going to go down here. And he does go down to Vanak. There's lots of duos in there. Lots of people need to find their way out of there. Mappy and Dirty. Currently 4th place right now. Getting some tags on Reason. You can't get arrested. You can't get arrested. You can only get arrested if it's like repeated. But you can get like it can go on your criminal record. It's like verbal abuse. But that's mostly stuff like racism, like saying HH, if you get what I mean, World War II, Heil, that's, I'm not going to say it even though I'm Jewish. You can't say that. Like, that is considered a hate crime, which is illegal. Because it is discrimination. Let me make myself an endgame rap chat. You already know we gotta make ourselves an end game rap. Let's go. Is he still alive or no? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure he is. Although we don't obviously get to see all the fights that go down. Does anyone know what those hammers mean? Ooh, Flexi takes down Notoriety. Just check on the leaderboard, but don't tell me. It doesn't matter really, does it? It only matters once you're in endgame, because you just don't want to see the guy who wins it all. So it's spoily, isn't it? Spoily boily. Yeah, I'm saying this is probably the last time you can look at it. Cuisine Vino is still in this game, but so are Girls and Hunter. He's alive, I saw. Nice. I don't know why only 18% of you guys have chosen Grolls and Hunter. Like, they're literally game one. More people are picking Taste and Moustache. It's like that. They've been pretty scuffed. They're not the best in the meta. They haven't been winning Elite Cups or anything. Yeah, so you should probably do some of your research for a thing. Obviously, it's not even that big of a deal. Yeah, and for some reason, looks like they're going to go down to Stormsage here. What? Hello? I'm not in the call anymore. Hello? Hello?
Frame Iron Kid, bro.
But you did say...
What did I say?
You asked him to kill himself.
Huh?
You asked him to kill you. You said to him that he should kill himself. Look in the chat.
Yeah, well, I didn't say that, did I?
But you did. That's calling.
Right, so
that's calling you monkey.
Do you know what? I didn't call him a monkey for being mean, did I? It's called, and I wasn't being mean into him, bro. This kid hates me. Reason.
Well, I'm gonna deafen because it's endgame. I'll talk to you after. Right, Giannis, as a solo, managed to get a kill there, setting him chilling. Hunter, as a solo as well, with only 3 builds but loads of white heals. Zone pulls back to Hunter. Hunter only has 2 builds though. Kylie and Vika on height. Vino as a solo trying to look for height, of course. Gonna get the shield keg there. Mustache. Another solo. This one's chilling though. Bino gets one pumped by Arts. Hunter managing to clutch up with 0 builds. Doing insane work right now. Getting into his old build right here. Really, really lucky. Pretty sure he's in zone here as well. Andalex as a solo trying to take a med kit. Doesn't look like it's going to work out for him, so he drops. Can he take it? Only 6 builds to his name. Yanis, again, still alive. 2 builds, hammer to his name. Gets a 1 pump. Gets a massive tag onto Mustache. Can Mustache take him out though? Doesn't look like so. But Yanis, unfortunately, goes down to Jack. Jack now front side. 28 builds to his name. I'm sorry, he's called Kathy. My bad. Wait, is he? No, he's not. No, he is. Yeah, yes. Mind. Okay, Clownsky on height. Absolutely chilling right now. Except he's only got 3 builds. Has to hammer all the way back down. Never mind, he is not chilling at all. He is playing full rat right now. Has 0 charges in his hammer. Trying to make something out of this game. Then goes down. Then hammers forward. 12 builds to his name. 9, 8. 8 builds. 1 mini. 94 HP. On 100 points. Currently 5th place. Gubsy and Jitu take high ground. These people got 2nd in the opens, chat. Now looking like they're going to win this game. Kathy, low ground solo, 162 points. Currently 2nd place right now. Mappy, another solo. Only 1 duo right now, and they are the ones on hype, which means it is a solo battle down low. Kathy takes down Ora. That's the name. Kana. Now it's 2v1v1. They take down Mappy, making it a 2v1 against Glubsy and Jitu versus Poti. Looks like it's gonna go to Glubsy and Jitu. Let's go. Right. There you go.
About a third of the lobby here trying to make their first FNCS
Victory Royale.
About a time somebody really stepping up to the plate.
Looks like Hunter and Grolls actually won that prediction as they were 2nd.
These new players that some would look at and say, yeah, y'all don't got a chance, and they prove everybody wrong.
Right, okay. Let's do game 4 prediction, chat.
From that duo. I can't wait to see where that puts them in the standings, right? That's going to be a huge getting a victory out with a bunch of eliminations is always massive. Zeke, what we got cooking?
I'm not a chef, so I don't know. All right, guys, see you guys later. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. New team steps up to the plate here in EU of week number 1. I mean, EU's already a massive region with a ton of different duos. Some we still are still waiting to kind of like break into the scene. So I'm excited that we finally get some new names. Names I'm not really familiar with. Take a victory royale like that.
Yeah, 100%. That's just them taking full advantage of the fact that a lot of these big name duos are currently going down in the middle of the game. I mean, we saw JJ right there towards the end of this game. like I mentioned, again, just taking full advantage of the fact that we don't have the big name duos that we have seen throughout games 1 and 2. Like, for example, Queasy and Vino down early this game, Firehunter and Grouse, who have made a name for themselves towards these end games, also not alive.
Yeah, like we said, like you just said, they were soloed and
Right.
they did not last long enough
Game.
to take that height. So you see these players that are trying to, they just are not in the same category as Quizzy and Vino that you just like say they dominate height. So they were able to get knocked down and they were able to be eliminated. So you see kind of like more mid-game play during the end.
Yeah, 100%. And, you know, of course, Pio at the end here tries to make this solo play. A lot of these solo plays, a lot of potential there with the Shockwave Hammer, but unfortunately, JJ just way too
Quizzy and Vino in 4th right now.
Just hold your weapon out, wait for him to actually go up for that, because when you do go up for that, you're just so exposed and easy cleanup for them from the low ground.
That's right. We turn our attention here
Kami.
to the standings as they are after just game number 3.
Sassy.
Diox now kind of sitting really pretty there in first place. Remember, we do have still 3 more games to go before we kind of like take a look at that final leaderboard. But look at the changes happening here across the board. I mean, just to point out one that, like Murstache and Tayson suddenly up 6 places, right out from 12th, now in 6th. I mean, there's even names like Floki and Bad Sniper, like names I kind of didn't expect, not in a bad way, but we haven't seen much of them. They've been under the radar. Now they're like, oh, just kidding, we're knocking on top 5. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I really feel like that's actually been kind of the story of these 3 games. Is that
Dirox and Mappy actually in 1st place right now.
Consecutively from game to game to game, right? It's kind of just been like, oh, we've had one good game. I mean, yeah, we do have teams all the way at the top of the leaderboard with more points than the rest of the teams, but there's really been nobody that's like, oh, wow, these guys are for 100% sure winning today.
Right.
That's right. Guess what? Just like yesterday, we got a little special interview. It's none other than our boy, Tokata. Hello, my friend. It is great to see you 2 days in a row. I just need to see you every single day in my life. How are you enjoying all the action so far?
I mean, it's been incredible. The back-to-back. I was here yesterday for NA and now back again for EU, and it's amazing.
That's awesome. How are you liking NA versus EU so far? Like, the games were crazy. How are you feeling like EU stacks up so far?
Look, it happens again and again and again, but the aggression that we see on EU is like nothing else. I mean, it's been like this for a while now, where EU is always playing more aggressive than NA, and they're showing it today.
Yeah, 100%. Now, I'm curious, you know, we're kind of like halfway through the day. Who are you thinking is going to take it home on day number 1 of the major number 1?
Look, I could go with the Queasy V. I could go with the Murstache Tayson, but you know I like going with underdogs.
Queasy V.
Being from Spain myself, I want to see Nako Dan, or possibly even Jarko and Clone take it home, which are the 2 duos representing Spain today.
Yeah, so some of the players that you had mentioned that, you know, a lot of us think are going to make it, they had some trouble with Storm Surge. How do you think they need to change and adjust to be able to, for the future games, to, you know, make it to the end game?
Yeah, this is tricky because Storm Surge is so complex, and it's all about
preparation.
You need to do your homework for Fortnite competitive, especially when we're in a finals. A week 1 finals, you have to have your routes maximized. You need to be efficient, not only with your loop path, but also having a plan. If zone pulls north, if zone pulls south, east, west, what is my route? Where am I going to position myself to get the most opportunities possible?
I'm 13
tags on enemies rotating, or even have some third-party opportunities on players who are contested.
So awesome. Well, Tokata, as always, thank you so much. We hope you enjoy the rest of your watch party. We'll see you here for weeks 4 and 5. Absolutely fantastic. Man, just like I said yesterday, I just love Tokata. Great guy.
He's
great
so
guy.
great.
Just a great guy.
Amazing.
So now, friends, we're
Amazing.
halfway here through EU week number 1. I kind of wanted to pose a topic here. I want to get your guys' kind of like initial thoughts. How do you guys feel like EU is kind of stacking up against NA? I asked a kind of similar question, but I want to kind of phrase it right. With a global championship later on in the year, how do we feel like these guys are going to match up?
Bro, why are you hiding
like
him?
has a lot more respect for height, right? We don't see a lot of people kind of flying up for that high ground like we did on NA, and also not as many like the solo amount of solos allowed at the end of each game is different.
Yeah, the solos in NA, you were able to see that they would stay alive a lot longer, and they were not eliminated. But in EU, I don't know what's going on, but those teams find the solos and just take them out.
That's right. There is 0 breathing room for these solos. But
sorry, but
maybe they might find opportunity to.
Hello.
You need to stop being like so horrible to. I don't know what I've done.
To you? I'm not being horrible to you. What?
I know, but Ryan just said that you don't like me.
Ryan doesn't know what I want to see, bro. I didn't even say anything. I just want to stay neutral on this and do the right thing. So until I've seen all the evidence.
Yeah, fair enough. I
And
mean, it's over now. I apologise for whatever I did, but
I mean, as long as you apologise, that's all that matters. Right.
I don't know what I did though. Anyway, good luck on the stream.
Thank you. See you later. Right, chat. Game 4. How is Kami and Seti winning, boys? They literally haven't won a game yet. They're literally doing shit this season. But I had to put them up there because they won Invitational. I should put Direct some happy. First place. Yeah, first place hasn't gonna win. Obviously then it'll all be. Chat, I actually really like the new thumbnail. I'm gonna do my thumbnails like that more often. They look real spicy. 11-2K is literally Shaq. What does that mean? I said the people who won last game. What, Jitu and Glubsy? Yeah, they came second in opens. So not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh wait, thanks Ryan. I mean, even though it says it in the top right, like, you guys. Nice. That's good to have that there. Thank you. Ah. Cool. Yeah, he is massive though. He's like literally like 6'5". Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. How do you get mod? You have to be active on the stream and get top 5 in the point system. Chat, it's soon to be a month since I got what do you mean, like since I got what do you call it? There's only 1 hour left of FNCS. You serious? What? Only 1 hour left of EU. Are you serious right now? You're actually serious right now. That's actually annoying. Why can't it be longer? Hey chat, the good thing is AVD is up is literally chilling right now at 2 minutes 37. Amazing performance. Audience revenue 000. Obviously, it's got 785 3.6% click-through rate. Chat, this video was supposed to do really well. If it followed any of my other videos in terms of CTR at around 10%, it would literally be in first place right now. Like a 1 of 10. It wants this video to do well, bro. Only top 5? It's only the 5th of the month though, so you're chilling. And you're 6th right now, so you're not even that far off. You're 100 points off. Hunter just got griefed. Jesus, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, my bad. Right, let's watch this now. Okay, Mr. Savage doing a box fight with Kana. Mr. Savage on his usual extremely high sense. Ooh. Grolls is out. Quitting Vino now in 5th. But still in this game, of course. How many from round 1 qual? It's not round 1. It's literally just it works like week finals coast. Like it works like Elite Cup basically. It's literally just FNCS style Elite Cup. Same format, everything like that, except people go through to grands and stuff and get series points. So day 1 and day 2, and they're on different days. So day 1 is on Thursday. Day 2 is on Friday, and then finals is obviously on Sunday for EU and Saturday for NA. Week 1, how many qual? It's series points, so it's across all of them. Can this work? Is it gonna work? Or is it gonna be frustrating and annoying? Bro, I just want this to work, man. Is that impossible? No, top 50 don't qual again. This is finals. Ooh. Cooper and Cade are gonna get Mr. Savage 1 HP. Gonna take out Mr. Savage. Look at eyedrop is gonna go down here. Oh no, he's on the other side. Eyedrop, 100 HP. Thomas Malabuka takes down user. Now at a 1v2 situation. Don't think Mr. Savage is gonna win. Yeah, that's why I don't have him on the pred. Ooh, okay. So now third and fourth place being eliminated is all up to Queasy to clutch up and hopefully claim that throne back. Altogether in week 1, how many qualify? Right. Okay, chat. Basically, right? Pretty sure. No, he's not. No, he died. He died. Yeah, he died. Unlucky coast. Why is Kami and Seti in first place? What? Like, do you guys... Nearly a third of the players today are looking to make their first FNCS finals. Really? So okay, wait, Queasy and Tundra V gonna be making Osborne Fort right now. Vino goes down. This could be an off-spawn death for Queasy, which they need. There's gonna be no Riley and Vidil against Queasy. Can Queasy 1v2 this? He could definitely 1v2, but looks like they're gonna have the edge as they are on height. It's gonna be very hard for Queasy to win here. He needs to get up at some point. Going down is not gonna help. He needs to get up. Well, no, maybe going down is the play. He just needs to get a quick knock on one of them. But no, Riley is one of the best fighters in the world. Never mind! Queasy takes down the deal. I'm gonna try res. But Vico and Kylie are sneaking up. Let alone Queasy or no Riley. Neither of them know. How is it gonna play out here? Oh my god. Looks like Queasy might be able to get away now, as they're going on no Riley first. Looks like no Riley is going to have a tough time getting out of this one. Queasy, on the other hand, is hammering away. Clutch from Vino right there. Oh, Queasy, sorry. But that is because of a hammer. Does look like no Riley is going to have to take that. Never mind, Gorgio, a fourth party is going to come and try take them out. Looking like a bloodbath here, chat. No, Riley gets a massive tag on Vico. Vico dies. No, Riley gets another kill. Looks like he could be able to get this finish here. And he does. No Riley with the 1v2. Now get to hammer. Is it possible that he runs away? Can he run away? He needs to hammer. He needs to hammer quick. Kind of lucky that Queasy and Vino managed to get out of there. Or Queasy, however. No Riley now in a 1v2 against Gorgio and Lorenzo. Lorenzo very low though. No Riley down low. Does have a hammer. Could he hammer out? That is the question. But where's he going to hammer to? He only has 3 charges. Is that enough to get to a boat? I don't think so. Only has 20 builds to his name. Gorgio is chilling on 120 builds with 1,200 mats. Max wood, mid brick, max metal. No, Riley trying to make the best out of the situation, but doesn't look like it's going to go very well for him. That he needs to get out as he's been in Storm for a long time. Hi Zyrex, how you doing? No, Riley. Just trying to play box to box here. Could have got a peek on Gorgie. Tries to play for height. Runs out of mats. Falls down. Is now trying to hammer away. Doesn't think he's going to... I don't think he's going to make it. Storm Surge warning. And no Riley goes down. GG's, boys. How are you? I'm good, Zarex. Try remember to predict in the thing, in the poll / prediction. It's not really a prediction because I can't close it and then give things, you know what I mean. Anyway, so Diox just chilling right here, 850 above as a solo though, so not much he can do with the eyes of Tayson and Mustache looking at him. He is first place though, which means first place could be getting... You're a good commentator, thank you very much. Which means first place could be getting knocked out here. Quick stat, teams currently in the top 10 have less total FNCS final appearances than teams in the bottom 10. Wow, that is crazy, chat, that's crazy. And ask everyone at the start of the game who they predicted, and if they predict right, they get 100 channel points. That's a good idea. Wait, I'm pretty sure all the teams that I've put in the prediction are still alive. So, chat, who does everyone predict? Put in right now, and then if your prediction is right, then I will Wait, I think I can do a... Yes, I can do a Q&A. Who will win? No, guys. Right, who will win? I've put a Q&A. Put it in. I think that works. Does that work? Right, can you put a Q in? Does that work? I'm not sure if that works. Okay, can you get the Q&A? Coast, Glub. You could choose again, but okay. So Coast is pick Glubstar, Vino and Queasy. Nice. Yeah, just put it in that chat. Does anyone else put their answers in there? No, just Yamin. Oh, Zyrex as well. Remember, Queasy is a solo as far as I can tell. I don't know if he's in the game still, actually. So, 2 of you guys might have just been out of luck there. But yeah, that's actually a good idea. Thanks, Coast. Yes, he's still alive. Okay, good. Good. Oh yeah, Queasy actually coming in here, 3rd place right now. With Vino, actually. Look, they're trying to get a big tag on Thomas HD. Oh, they get a huge beam onto Malabuka. They're going to try take this as a fight right now. They need to heal up though. But looks like they were kind of just looking for a bit of Storm Surge there. Bugger's not... Mate, but Bugger's NA. Bruh. Yeah, looks like they have double hammer. Or is that just Queasy? Oh, Queasy's gonna get a huge beam. Gonna get is gonna get beamed by a lot amount. Malabuka's gonna get tagged a lot. Malabuka goes down. Now it's Thomas v Queasy. Oh, Thomas HD takes down Queasy and Vino. So Thomas HD, can he get the res without Cooper going in? I think he's gonna be fine. Tayson and Mustache going in 250 above Storm Surge, but are getting beamed right now. Are you serious? Unlucky Yemen. Decryptos looking at them, looking at Tayson and Mustache. What is he going to do? Dyrox as a solo still with 700 above Surge, luckily, so he is absolutely vibing on Storm Surge for hopefully the rest of the game, but only has 1 mini to his name, so what can he do? Now I think it's Thomas HD. Nah, you've done your prediction, bro. You've done your pred. You've done your pred. So chat, literally no one gets points this game. No one gets points. No one. All 3 of you have voted people who got out. That's hilarious. I'm live, lol, nearly 100 subs. Hey, let's go, Litroy, but please don't self-chat. Kyrie and Baynak just looking for quite a few Storm Surge tags as they are below on Storm Surge. Looks like they're going to get sprayed by someone. Is that Stenzo? With a huge base. They are still 134 above. They're not trying to peek, but they do have a shield keg, which is going to heal them for the meantime. But they need tags, and it's not going to work out for them unless they get a big pump. Kami might be going down here. Currently so low. Gets healed up quickly, and then they're going in for Steno. Luishi trying to take a sidewall. Gets a crack on Kamzi. Kills. And they get easy kills. Luishi and Steno now with max mats chilling in a massive base. Yanis and Reason both still alive with pretty good mats, but the heals are pretty dire. 363 above Storm Surge. Let's go, Cyrex. Malabuka and Thomas HD take down Cade. Now got hardly any brick Thomas HD does, but they are 620 above Storm Surge with 11 chugs to Thomas HD's name, as well as a blue pump and a hammer, which they're going to use to rotate into zone safely. But they are getting sprayed. They're going to need to expand, or otherwise they are going to fail to survive this game. Trying to splash. Sorry. Oh wait, chat, this says FNCS 2023. Does that mean they're going to try to do this each year? Mustache and Tayson 233 above, with I'm pretty sure only 1 hammer to their name. Pretty decent. Okay, pretty decent mats. Good AR move for Mustache. You think they're gonna win? Okay. Man, I should have picked Tayson. Yeah, Tayson currently in like 5th or something, I'm pretty sure. But Queasy and Vino have gone out of this game, which is super duper sad for me and Archie, of course. Archie, the big man ting. Still no one's right. There's four votes on my tweet, right? Never mind. Wait, let's watch this. Okay. Exceed managed to get hammer, which means they no longer have to use impulses. He's got 86 build, quite a lot, 500 above Storm Surge. Lovely heals. As well as a gold red eye. Going to give it a big to Keffy. Fury as a solo, it looks like. Seeing what he can pull out of this game. He's got 100 builds, very, very, very nice mats. 200 above Storm Surge. Might need a few more tags, but should be overall fine. If he can find an SMG, I think he there's a very good chance he could make it out of this game with the top 5. I just hacked this kid's account. Let me know if it draws it. Look, I do not want an account. My Discord's Hennessy hashtag 2450. But I do not want this account, okay? I do not want that account. Right, okay. Ref's Guard and Hellfire on low ground right now. Exactly, Case, exactly. Why would I want someone's account? Silly me. 367 above Storm Surge right here. Ref's Guard going to be playing Storm here a bit, as he does have a Med Mist and 6 Chugs. He is a solo, trying to take this hammer. Tayson goes down. Moustache left as a solo with 87 builds to his name. Max AR ammo. 1 kill for them right now. Moustache making the rotate. Using his glider redeploy carefully. Using a lot of his mats to get in zone instead of hammering. Hi, Lux Zero. How you doing, bro? New person. Definitely. Love to see it. Tripping on high ground with no hammer, so pretty risky play right now. I don't know where Scram is. Oh, Scram's front side. They have now connected. We've got Kami and Seti low ground, currently in 9th place. Joke and Keffy. No, sorry. Oh, what's his name, bro? I always forget. Arta and Keffy still alive on backside in 1st place right now. I know Zarex. Flixie goes down. Ref's Guard still as a solo, surviving here with only 16 builds. Trying to get in on this duo. Can he make it happen? Looks like he goes down to high ground there. Trippin and Scram fully secured on a high enough so that they do not or cannot get hammered down. Very good play by them considering they do not have a hammer. 27 builds for Glubstish. Wait, what? Never mind, they're alive. They're alive. Wait, what? I thought they went down. They're alive. Coast, your dreams have come true. That's crazy. Right, Blacker Milkson. Seti gets another kill. Kami and Seti chilling right now. Low ground Kings getting frontside, making sure they have claimed the low ground for themselves. Glubstar gets a kill. Jitty goes down. Glubstar trying to make it forward. Gets tagged a lot by Height. He's getting pressured right now. Needs to try find something. Getting fully pressured by Height right now. Missing all his mats. Now has no mats to spare. Scram just putting all the pressure onto him. Keffy still alive. 8 builds. Godly with a mythic pistol. Glubsai still manages to find an elimination on Blacker. But Glibstar goes down to Kami and Seti. Are Kami and Seti going to take the win? Looking like they're going to double hammer up. Take the high ground. Gonna get a knock. on Scram. Looks like they're going to take Hellfire down too. Oh, no, tripping. And Kami and Seti take the 4th victory royale. They proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. 38% of you were right. You guys just knew it. You guys just knew it. You just absolutely knew it. Let's go. It's literally going to be the exact same poll, which is kind of funny. But oh well. Yeah, they're finding their feet now, Kami and Seti, which is very good for them. Nice. Right, I'll let you guys watch that while I do the poll.
Taco, and of course, Mini Minor. Welcome here to EU Major number 1, week number 1. My goodness, Cammy and Teddy after last game falling super early. We're like, okay, you know what? Not appreciated. We're just gonna come back stronger than before.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a difficult day for them so far. It hasn't really been their playstyle, but this, it seems to be back to normal for Cammy and Seti. We've talked so much about how Cammy and Seti have changed up their playstyle for the whole of the year, right? Last year, they changed it up. They went for high ground. They went for a lot more eliminations, a little bit more risky plays. But now they just went, you know what? Let's scrap all that. Let's go back to low ground. Let's go back to our roots, Taco. And they did it so well.
They're tired of just being in that little bit of a lull. They decided, hey, halfway point, what better time to actually kick it up a notch here? And this is a massive jump in the standings for them as well. But more importantly, Seti and Cammy, it almost seems like they were just taking those first 3 matches to really internalize the lobby. And then once they started to get a little bit more of a feel for things, their development and how they're able to process that information. I mean, I love the way that they just coordinate throughout these low ground features and even made sure to get some utilization out of that aerialist augment.
Yeah, and the difference with this team at the moment in this game was the hammers. They hadn't had the best loot so far today. I saw them on social media. A little bit of
Let's go, Lixtro with the 150 ISK. That is 88 pence. Let's go. W's in chat, boys. W's in chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, Zyrex. Right? I think that's you. Yeah. Nice. Let's go, Zyrex. Thank you, bro. W. Let's go, bro. Thank you. Really appreciate that, bro.
Take a step aside. We want to come out as that number 1 seed in week number 1, but still plenty of names on this board that I'm just really excited to see.
Yeah, one of the ones that I'm excited to see, Trippin' of course, having such a solid game in that last game. It was at their drop spot, wasn't it?
I'm ready to get this bowl done. Holy.
Back garden, and they were enjoying every moment of it, taking high ground early on, and what a performance.
Helps a lot as well, given that they actually had a little bit of better luck off of their initial drop spot too. They didn't have to worry about their loot being as poor initially, but love this from Tripper and just really taking advantage of having that slight height layer over the rest of the lobby. Unfortunately, wasn't able to close it out with Scram. Scram getting knocked a bit too soon and leaving Tripper in that 2v1 situation against Seti and Cammy of all people, but at the same time, it's the mental fortitude. They might have had been eliminated at the very
It's Mini Minor. That's good, kid.
Yeah, and they're one of those teams that you'd expect to do well. You know, they're one of the teams that have a lot of potential. Trippin, of course, doing so well with Thomas HD previously. Scram as well, a very, very talented player, been around the scene for so long. So they have all the ingredients for success. And as you can see, going up 7 places, 4th place for them right now. Doing very solid.
Ryan, Levin asked what I had cooking. Apparently it's what Mini had cooking. He's the chef. Now we want to take a moment to highlight dead side rotations here for the Fortnite fam, the viewers at home, or Legends Landing, wherever y'all are watching from. We appreciate y'all. What did you guys have for us?
Yeah, well, we have Queasy and V, right? These guys have been using the bow. Some of you guys at home might have noticed. And of course, they're landing at the top side of the map, the very north side of the map. And they're doing something very interesting, Taco.
Yeah, it's actually, I think, very important that they recognize...
They're literally the furthest away from hammers. It's actually really sad. That's $1.05. Yeah, let's go, yeah, man. Bro, Zyrex again with the 150 ISK. Let's go, bro. W's in chat. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go, bro. Zyrex, thank you so much, bro.
reboot off
Hi Roblox, welcome to the
that
stream.
ended
How
up
you
making it
doing?
possible for them to rotate
Oh
one
my
more
god,
time
let's
through the
go,
dead side
bro.
zone
Thank
until
you.
they ran into Thomas and Malabuka.
Yeah, well, this is sort of what you need. When you're going for that dead side rotation, you need to prioritize
Let's
storm
go,
search. You need to
bro.
make sure. And of
Thank
course,
you so
Queasy
much.
Getting a huge shot right there. A lot
Really.
of people talk about V's potential when it comes to fragging, but Queasy hitting the big
W's,
shots,
boys,
keeping them alive and keeping
W's
them in the game.
again,
Of course, in this
bro.
fight, there was a third
That's
party which allowed Queasy
crazy.
just to escape just
Oh.
enough time, and he obviously managed to get the reboot off just there in the end for the.
Can we do another thing for challenge points? Oh yeah.
You have to feel it though for Vidal and Noah Riley in that instance because it looked like prime pickings for them to finally get a little bit more footing throughout. Some of these matches have been kind of rough for the German duo, but at the same time, you never know what can happen. I mean, we've seen 25 placements jumped already here today because of Sadie and Kimmy's last performance, so it's really anybody's game still.
Yeah, I feel like momentum is kind of like a big
I'm from
factor for a lot
Iceland.
of these duos, right?
Hey,
They're
let's
just
go, bro.
trying
Thank you,
to
bro.
hit the ground
You've
running,
given me
right?
£1.26.
For each duo, they're having to adapt on the fly, right?
£1.26.
I mean, this is still kind of uncharted territory.
That's
as far as,
crazy.
I mean, like, yeah, we had
Let's
some
go,
stuff, but
bro.
like now this is the FNCS. People might bust out strategies. There might be a duo there you're not ready to see, and you're like, okay, we have to kind of change up how we're approaching the game now.
Yeah, definitely. This is what the new chapter's all about, isn't it? We have the new map.
That's true, Razafai. You did actually say that, and even I disagreed, bro, because they were doing crap. But look at you, bro. You just literally just won this game, bro. Well done. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Make sure to like and sub. Thank you so much for the 15, 16 people now watching this stream. We are now going into game 5, boys.
Can actually all hold up clutch situations because
Going into game 5.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
In
Of course, they're all
literally
adapting
just
to the
under
game.
20
Whatever
seconds
this
here.
game, let's do it. Boat. Let's go all the way around the map. It works out for some. With that being said, though, guess what? It is game time. Game number 5 is on the horizon for us. So let's find our seats on the bus. Here we go.
How do they, like, know that? Surely they have to rehearse that, right? I could never do that, bro. You think Queasy can beat it? Well, say it in the pred, bro.
It is game
I'm
time.
top 5, but I have to
Game
wait.
Number 5 is on.
Yeah, you have to. Well, you have to keep being top 5. Remember. Right, chat. It's because I've got unclean feed. That's why you can't hear the casters. I'm just trying to... So annoying. Right, there we go. I can't be asked. Right. Come on. Come on, guys, we're going into game 5 here. Ryan, can you can someone update the command, please? I'm naughty because my mum didn't know I was doing this, but why not? I mean, look, you should probably listen to your mum, but I'm not gonna complain. Let's go. Thanks, Ghost. Eh? Also, in case next time. Oh wait, no, it needs to be game 5, not Hennessy's in game 5, because I'm not in FNCS, am I? I'm such a silly Billy. I'm trying to tell you what to do, bro. I just need to stick to my roots. Right, alright. So we got Trippin and Scram. I mean, obviously, no builds, because it's literally only 2 teams have go. Hunter goes down. So does Rezon again. Rezon has been having a very bad day so far. But Glutshine and Jitu seem to be chilling. They seem to be actually not doing too bad. Looks like they got lots of tags on Flixie. But Flixie's going to get some heals. He's going to be chilling. Hunter. Hunter's going to die, sorry, yeah. Hunter dies. Early on. Mappy. Novatches. Currently 2nd place right now on the leaderboard. Oh wait, chat, I didn't show you the leaderboard. I'm so silly, bro. I'm so silly. Wait 1 second. Hopefully this works this time. Is it gonna work? There we go. Oh shoot, it's got them in. Oh well. Carmen Setti in 6th right now. Oh, okay, so Scram and Trippin off. Queasy and Vino in 10th place right now. Look, Queasy and Vino need a win and then they'll be back up. Because remember, a win is 65 points plus. Chat, a win is 65 points plus kill points, which are 4. So a 100-point game is not out of the question. Right. Chat, fun fact, they get paid 2,800 V-Bucks if they show their camera. V-Bucks. I mean, the fact that it's V-Bucks, bro. That's how you know it's Fortnite, bro. That's how you know it's Fortnite. Come on. Chat, think about how worse the player base would be if there were no tournaments. Or even if there were tournaments, but the tournaments didn't have cash prize. Because, like, the only reason why people get better and try and learn the meta and stuff is so they can do better. I think Mapiana's duo wins. Valid prediction. Valid prediction. Nice. I've just put the 4 winners. Looks like Cami and Seti and Quizzy and Vino are currently the ones with 33% of the votes each. And then you've got 11% on Hunter and Grolls, who have sadly gone down. And then Jitu and Glubshay, who won game 3, are also on 22%. So, nice. Nice. Do we get channel points if we guess who wins? Yeah. No, we'll make it 500 because it's a pretty hard thing to do. Like, to just completely guess it. I think it's quite a hard thing to do. Yeah, 500. Because, like, you know, out of the 50 teams, to guess it correctly, I think that's quite hard. Because it's open to any. The thing with the, like, poll is if they're not on the poll, then it's like, you know, there's only 4 options. Whereas... What? Yeah? Okay. Hello. Oh, my matron closed my door, that's crazy. Grass and Chari. Gonna take a fight right now with Marius. See what Marius tries to do. Pretty scuffed fight right now. Actually, my duo drop spot. Ooh. Grass. Managed to sneak up there, gets a crack. Inferno? Is that his name? I can't tell. I need to pause it 1 second, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, Fred. Fred knows. I'm so silly. Red's gonna take down Fred next. It's now a 1v1 between him and Mari. Only bad thing, Mari had. Oh no. Marius literally just got a... Looks like he could maybe get the rest off. I don't think so. Marius gets the full piece! Oh my god. Marius absolutely poops on grass. Looks like they are going to take that fight. Tundra V. Going up against Arts and Chipsy. Don't know why. But looks like they are gonna take this fight right here. Vino is prepared with storm heals as he's got 3 floppers. Don't know about Queasy though. I think he's probably thinking about trying to go back to his... They could probably run back right now. It might even work. Nice. Oh, they got a massive beam onto chips. Beams are so important. They could, yeah, they're gonna ramp arts. That's probably the best play to do. Because chips can't come to him because he's healing. Oh, never mind. They get back together. Vino takes a full damage. Now has no mats. Ooh, this could be potentially very bad. Looks like they're just gonna run away right now. Especially because Vino has no mats. Looks like they're gonna be fine though. Interesting technique with the bushes. We've seen them use bushes quite a lot today actually. Delayish. Currently in a 1v2. They need to splash, otherwise they're gonna die. There we go. Gunbreak can out heal Pitchy, but not delay as he got that finish. So looks like he's gonna run away, but looks like he's probably gonna die considering that he's only 30 HP. They're looking for him. They lock onto him, and they are probably just gonna easily get the kill here. Don't imagine Gimbri's gonna do much. Yeah, it's over. GG's. Don't know if that's a double hammer for them. Maybe, maybe not. Vino shams, yeah. Nah, shams. Kami and Sechi chilling right now. Absolutely vibing. We haven't seen them do too well in this tournament apart from just the previous game where they won. Let's see if they can make something out of this game though.
Yes, so we see Kimi and Seti have a hammer here. They tweeted out, as Minnie said earlier, that they were not able to find a hammer off spawn, but they did find one this time. So let's see what they'll be able to do with it.
What was that? They tweeted out, can't find a hammer off spawn, that's why I'm dying. Get a hammer, easy. Because Fortnite, that's how you made your meta. So there's one item in the entire game that basically decides if you win a game or not. I wonder how many teams actually can win games in tournaments, like just overall, like in round 2 / challenger / elite. You know, like just not open tournaments, right? I wonder how many people actually win, like without a hammer for the entire game. Ooh. Jitu takes down the deal right there. No, it's Glumstreet and Jitu against No Riley right here. Can No Riley secure the 1v2? Or does it? Oh, looks like Jitu's gonna get a pre-fire on him. No Riley's gonna try box away, but he's getting pressured. Then try go around the build. So then Jitu gets sprayed, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Suddenly they are backing off though, which is actually surprising. Is this still alive? I'm not sure. So coming Seti, Quizivino, Tayson. So you guys have said that. That is. So the first message you put in there is your message. So you can't change it, chat. I'm pretty sure Tayson's alive there. Ooh, iDrop's alive. Haven't seen that too often. As they've had a pretty bad finals. They might not even make. They might. I think they're gonna. It's gonna be down to reboot round Surge week. I think if Savage and iDrop are gonna make finals. I'm gonna try call Martini again. He probably won't answer, but. Babadum. 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 Every company in the top 5 are a newly formed duo. Decent stat. I'm not gonna complain on that stat. That's actually pretty good. Not too shabby. Okay, looks like there's a duo all the way in Storm. Because you can also see the game in the top right of the screen. Is Mappy alive? I'm pretty sure. Ooh, no Riley. Oh, no Riley's still alive as a solo with 52 below Surge. Looks as if Glubstar is not gonna. They're not taking the chance getting 1v2'd by the best fighter in the world, so they are just going to be holding back, waiting for him to die by Storm Surge. Guess that's the play. Scram and tripping above. Is Vortex above though? Because it looks like they're not. Or maybe they are. No, I think they're there. Why is Sega big for 87 health? So obnoxious, bro. It's actually hilarious. Is Cuisinvino alive? I think so. Ooh, oh, Jitu, yeah, takes down O'Reilly. Which is valid. Which is valid. So it looks like Jitty and Glovesy are gonna take down No Rally. That's a replay, of course, as we saw that in the chat before. Chat, I really need the toilet. I'll be 2 seconds. Kami and Seti. One below Storm Surge right now. All they need is one tag. All they need is one tag. Savage and I drop fully alive right now, as you can see. Ooh, Paco takes down Kami. But it is a knock. Sorry, it's a killer knock. Oh, and then they take down Seti, meaning... Oh, yeah, Mappy's still alive. Nice. And so is Tayson. So is Savage. I'm going to say Savage is going to win this game. I'm going to say Savage. Savage is going to win this game. I can't put it in Preds, but that's what I'm going to say. As soon as they get into endgame, they can do really well sometimes. So, depending on if they have a double hammer or whatever, they are going at Anvil, so hopefully they make something out of it. Right, it's already done. It was already game 5. Looks like a milk as a solo. He's gonna try rotate in here. He does have Bush Warrior though, which is a big plus. Let's heal up to 150 HP. Like, tripping and scram, just trying to make it only 16 above. Sorry, chat, I know it sounds like I have a bad nose, which I kind of do. I have a bit of a cold, but it's alright. I'll be fine. 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 Fine. Fury's gonna take down Clownsy. Looks like... Okay. Queasy and Vino predicted, as predicted, are on high again. They have not been performing too well so far. They've only had one good game, which was their win. But after that, they have not been doing too well. That's literally all it is, Zarek's just watching the stream. Thomas HD. Just using his fishing rod. Ooh, Mr. Savage gets tagged quite a lot, actually. Mr. Savage takes down Snazy. As you can see in the top left. Let's go. Trippin', getting very greedy there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tayson's alive. We saw him quite early on. I'll pause it. Oh, so close. Thomas HD moves down. Dripping as a solo. A peely plunder and a hammer to his name. Yeah, Jason's alive. Jason, there, middle, map, next to Mappy. Jason's alive, but I'm pretty sure he might be a solo. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, Moustache on Tayson. Derek wants to jet to. Moustache as a stunner. Now I can win endgame. First time we've seen him. Savage now in 12th. Looks like they've been getting a lot of eliminations. Looks like he's a solo though. Yeah. Savage as a solo right now. Oh my god! No! Savage dies to Frizzy. Arthur goes down. Mappy on high. He's gonna go down for loot. But he might die, actually. Well, manages to get up on height. Moustache low ground as a solo. Carrying Tayson as usual. I hate Tayson. Moustache gets a kill on Giorgio. Mappy, high ground. Moustache, good chance. Mappy wins this one. No one picked him. What? My chat disconnected and connected again. Mappy's still on height, but it gets taken by Neo. Neo? I can't tell. Mappy currently still in first place. Absolutely vibing. Don't know where Tayson and Vino went. And they take down Kami and Frizzy. And that's what we like to see, chat. Frizzy and Vino now at 7th, with a 17th place with 2 elims. Mappy and Dyrox in first place with 309 points. Right, let's see. I'll show you the entire leaderboard now, chat. So, wow, there's a huge drop off. There's a 100-point difference between first and 5th place. Wow. You got Tundra. You got Vino and Queasy in 7th right now. Not typically their best performance, as they have basically only got one good game, which was of course their win. Malibu and Thomas HD in 34th though. Jason has been making some endgames, so he's now 5th. Very good from him. Got Bazap and Floki in 13th. Mr. Savage and I dropped in 42nd. Who's in last place right now? Glixie and Conan. No idea who they are. They've beaten off. They've died every single game off spawn, apart from one. That's kind of crazy. They had one good game. Well, not a good game actually. But yeah. They got a 3-kill 12th, and that's their best game so far. So that's a pretty big jump up from there. These guys have got a 13th as well. So now you're starting to get at least one end game. And then if we go on to around 25th, you see people getting... Okay, so they've got a 6th and they've got a 10th. Not too bad. But it is really about the consistency that matters. So it's... But I mean, these guys got a lot of kills, so that definitely helped them. And then you go up to kind of like 10th place, and they've just got a 1st and 9th and 18th. Like even this, bro, 1st and 12 kills, and that's how they win. Well, that's how they're in 10th. Like, you know what I mean? But then, of course, you've got 1st place, Mappy, having incredible game history with a 19th, but then a 2nd, and then a 13 kill 3rd, 25th, and then an 11 kill win. Wow. Absolutely dominating the scene right now. No one's really been Mr. Consistent right now. Actually, never mind. I take it back. 2nd place. Making it to endgame all out of all of the games. And has got an average placement of 8.6 and average elims of 3.6. And chat, now we're going to be going into game... We're going to be going into game 6 of the tournament. Let's go.
Of week 3, we'll go into a surge week, and then from there, grand finals. So everyone's just trying to play as well as they can for the next following weeks.
And look, we know that as far as top 20 is concerned, there's still ample opportunity for some of these duos to work their way up into the top 10 positions, or even just getting all the more serious points collected. But also have to point out the fact that our current top 5, at least for these leaderboards, they're entirely new duos. So we're seeing familiar faces, some familiar names, but the fact that these are new pairings, just finding very solid chemistry to be able to put themselves in this kind of position heading into the final match of the day is honestly just fantastic.
Very good, very nice.
Another duo that is very, very new is, of course, Tayson and Mustache. A lot of people will be like, hang on a sec, Tayson and Mustache? What's going on? Mustache Malibuka, what's going on? What happened? But these guys are doing very, very well as well. I mean, when you combine the experience of Tayson with the fragging ability of Mustache, we can see them clutching up as a solo in different points in the tournament today, and Mustache once again doing so well.
And I think what Tayson can provide best for Mustache is just someone that has a little bit more composure. I think that we're seeing a lot of discipline as well coming from Mustache, whereas previously I think he was a little bit more prone to being kind of over aggressive in certain circumstances. But
basically saying brain dead.
Staying as close to Tayson as possible, and this duo is just working through the low ground seamlessly. Doesn't matter if it's mid or high ground either, though. It just seems as though they're finally finding their rhythm.
And he played it really, really well with Malibuka back in the day, of course, as well. They were almost shoulder to shoulder. Every single end game they played, it was not Mustache and Malibuka, it was Mushbuka, maybe you could say. But no, they were together, and they were all together. And I think he's using that experience with Tayson. Of course, Tayson, the big brain IGL that he is.
Big brain boy, big brain.
He knows how to win championships. So I think Mustache just has to have that sort of confidence in his duo partner, right? And when he's able to clutch up like he does as a solo, I mean, there's no limit to how well these guys can do.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm telling you.
Right, Mini Miner has makeup on right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Okay, if I'm gonna make
but like,
this global championship later on in the year, what do I need to do? Who do I need to pair up with to make sure I have a seat at that table? And I think for some of these duos, they're definitely locking it in, right? They're finding that Queasy Vino-esque synergy. But now for others, they're probably thinking,
right, Chad, we got 20 seconds.
What do I need to change up? You know. To quickly kind of change topics, what are you guys hoping to see in game number 6 out of Major 1? I don't want it to end. I want more Fortnite.
I want more Fortnite too, but it's sadly close to the end. But I'm excited to see some of our teams that were a little bit lower down. One of which was, of course, Chapix or Uguay and D&D. Those guys could have a better finish. I hope so.
Yeah.
I said Chapix and then I mean Uguay. Because they can't say that.
Major number 1 and EU. So, final season the boss. Let's do this.
Unfortunately for us, we are coming to the end. There is no extra time. You must get it done here in Game 6.
Yep, and we talked about Game 4. You have to really change up how you are playing through and through to kind of achieve greatness at the end of the day. Well, it's Game 6. That opportunity is right out the window. You either have a shot or you don't. You're either going to collect the max amount of leaderboard points or you're not. This is really going to come down to the wire to see who's going to take that top position, and game number 6 starts right now.
I think I should switch to clean feed in endgame. Because I think for off spawn it's actually quite useful because I can just chill. I mean,
it's not necessarily been the favourites we expected coming in that have been the ones to perform. There's been other players who have stepped up when necessary and taken their chances, and that, at the end of the day, is something you love to see.
Yep. But I believe Fortnite is all about giving chances to everybody around. The Scram's already taking some shots into the distance.
Wow.
The huge 50-50 that we've seen so far, having to pivot, but I think it worked out for him, finding the machine SMG pistol, a heavy shotgun, but taking too much damage towards the backside. That's going to have him going down. it's all up to Tripper to make something happen, and Tripper and Scram are no more.
That is going to be the end for the Danes.
Did you say trip run? I swear you just said trip run. What?
With these 50-50 type of drop situations are that they are so variable. We knew that it was going to be an issue for some teams throughout the day, and we've seen it be an issue there.
Oh wait, chat, I've just missed like a bajillion messages.
Back to the drawing board, back here next week potentially.
Sorry, chat. It literally said chat disconnected and reconnected. No. Wait, did you like? Oh wait.
Ready to 50-50, they split and go their separate ways. They realize this is the last game of the day, the last chance to gather all those points. And for Mappy and Deoxy,
But Tayson didn't win. I'm not scamming, bro.
Such a great lead. You can continue how you've been playing, what's been working. You could play a more passive approach. It's definitely theirs, but for other teams, Tayson, Merstash, they have quite a gap to overcome if they want to take that first place spot. 101 points to be exact. So it almost goes to show if they want to take first place overall, they need that victory royale.
Wait, did you? Oh, my bad.
In this final game,
sorry, bro. I'll give you your points.
Savage and I drop. But if they can close this fight here, Amble, much quicker.
Christian, please stop calling
that
me.
Would be very beneficial. Of course, this fight has dragged out, to say the least, in most of the games we've watched.
Oh, Chris, actually stop it.
By any means.
Zarek, 1 sec. It takes me a second to find you.
Looks like they're just trying to hunt down Cade. 4 more points.
There we go.
Not in the best spot on leaderboards.
Right.
Even though they realize the chance of taking first place is out of reach, those series points mean so much in terms of qualifying directly into the Major 1 finals or having to go through that grueling surge week. And we've seen similar situations like that before.
There we go. Now you're at 1,100 points.
I would want to be in.
Not at all. Surge week is going to be an absolute roller coaster. Whoever has to compete, whoever has to watch, and for us who are going to be commentating those games, right? But I promise you, it'll be some fun. So be sure to check that out.
Christian, please stop it, bro.
As for the right now, Paco and Marine, they'll be wanting to do everything they can to make sure they don't have to play in Surge Week. Of course, even if they weren't to finish too high in the standings today, that is series leaderboard.
Wait, can we predict again? Oh yeah.
That will add on to whatever they're able to do in the next couple of weeks
And Q&A.
of the qualifiers.
Like that. Immediately getting that Pilly's plunder, and instead of going right into
Because I'm not looking at all messages. I have to click on them to see what they are.
Needed to have a good end game. Arthur lost his teammates.
Exactly, guys. Listen to Coast. I'm joking. You guys don't have to if you don't want to.
Something extra to work with. Another spot to hide. Splash is going to be used. Trying to go back, and this is a chance. But he knows Uguay, wash player, hot on the heels. He's going to try to hide in the box. And
Uguay washed player. Oh, oh my god.
Trying to take one. Uguay going in on the other angle. Shield's going to get dropped from both of these players. But wash player and Uguay are going to have the last laugh.
Looking far from washed right now. 2 elims on the game. And cleaning that fight out rather swiftly, rather easily. Kami, Seti.
Right, guys.
Again this game.
Well, you can put it now.
For the pain of yesterday, and by yesterday I mean just last game.
And try remember, once you put your prediction in, you will win. Also, chat, remember, it's very rare for teams to win back-to-back games, so you probably should not predict them. By the way, that's just my input.
The hammer play to wall replace. It's going to be clean, but not going to be enough to actually pick up the elim. But will be enough to create some space for the revive here at Bastion. Wixis, unfortunately, going to be the ones to scurry Ray. Flixie and cheating, though, in this area, and we know what they're like.
Christian, what?
Cheating and Flixie are trying to put that pressure down. They wanted to stop the res, but not enough pressure. Not enough. You already see in the feed, Reason and Janice taking out Adalix and Snake.
Oh my god.
The fight for the drop spot is going to be solidified here in our final game of the day, gathering as many points as you can. Because you said it, this is just week number 1, week 2, and week 3. After that, you gather series points throughout all weeks, depending on how many you get at the end of the day. Chooses where you advance. You go to Surge Week. You go straight to the finals. For some of these competitors, going straight to the finals means so much because they want to be able to control their own destiny. That
Man,
way
I
they only
can't.
have to
No,
worry
I'm
about
not
practice,
showing my DMs on
sprint,
stream, bro. Oh my
getting
god.
themselves up to tip-top shape for the major final.
Also, it's kind of discrimination.
But the preparation you put in now goes a long way.
That you put in,
Making
so.
that final exactly what you make it to be. Mustache and Tayson looking a lot better now. They've started to climb that leaderboard, and they are a team that is going to be a threat all throughout this major.
Be a good way to start the game for JJ2 and Glubshy, from going down, almost having your run ended, to fighting, trying to get 2 more eliminations, but everybody closing in, trying to be that third party, trying to gather the points, steal them away, but Glubshy's going to take down Skyzoo. Gathers the refresh and the siphon. 2 eliminations so far. He knows somebody's left as a solo nearby, spots him out, hot on his heels, taking the upper position, but he hears a couple more players obviously rotating in. That third party, that fourth party opportunity is not something they want to get stuck in, so they're slowing things down and beginning to find a part position to stabilize themselves.
Casting, I feel like casting would help me so much in terms of like being able to talk and just make stuff up on the spot.
Just sort of taking a peep at what's going on, rotating in, causing issues.
This is one of the areas over towards Brutal Bastion, a lot of static launch pads around this POI. So you generally do see
Guys, you know you can just put it in the Q&A, right?
rotate on that side of the map as long as they landed north.
Like only Yaman's put it in the actual Q&A.
They don't have the shockwave hammer. There's Marius and Fred next taking some shots from the distance.
Da, da, da.
Their own loot path. I would say they have decent loot to work with. My only question is metal. Where would they get it? How much do they have? So, gonna be a big question mark at the end of the day. V and Queasy.
I don't remember that. Okay, so Zyrex and Yamin is Mappy, and Coast is Vino and Queasy, just like me. Yeah, I'll give myself 500 channel points.
Yeah, we'll see where zone pulls, because in terms of shifting of mindset, we know how these guys.
No man, just did it. Okay. Ooh, Seti on high ground right here. In a bush. I feel so bad for controller players who can't do this.
Active in the lobby since their last victory round. What have they done to get up to this point?
You see that, chat?
Yes, so here at Frenzy Fields, yet again they have found a hammer, and they're using it to destroy these trees. The natural cover giving way to make sure they're aware of all of their surroundings. Nobody's going to be able to get anything past them.
Wow, honestly, Jenny, that was a fantastic find. Really showing Seti and Cammy thinking out.
It's Kami.
They know so many.
It's because there's another person called Kami, so they have to call it Kami. Kami.
And a high tower that they built and just let the shots fly. Thank you for that one. Beautiful. New analyst to the bunch, breaking it down along with the rest of them. Mustache and Tayson, though, trying to take a lot of what they've learned throughout the day and put it to use in this last and final game. And I expect a lot of these teams here in the top 5 not to get over aggressive in any of these situations, because they realize how close they actually are.
1 second. I'll mute my mic.
Direct to Mappy, 30 elims on the day for this duo. Both of them with 15 each. Both sharing the brunt of that workload. You often like to see when players have those between.
Right. Okay. Chat. Let's watch clean feed now.
Even.
Wait, chat. Is Japanese on? Japanese not on.
Maravilhosa. Aqui é a premiação da FNCS Major daqui da nossa região, do Brasil. O top 1 ganha $31 mil, o top 2 24 mil, 18 mil.
So you're telling me Brazil,
$12 mil pro
the third.
por diante, até distribuir para 50 duplas aí, realmente é uma grana muito
They
legal.
get 100 USD. Surely that's not right.
A gente vai ter que esse é o primeiro, é a largada, é o pontapé inicial, Melzinha.
Look, they're literally not at the big thing. They're just here.
Dos $31 mil vai ter a vaga garantida para a Dinamarca.
Meu, que chique, né? Porque ano passado foi lá na Carolina do Norte e agora na Dinamarca, na Europa. Muito chique. Eu não tenho nem ideia de como deve ser esse país. Deve ser incrível, deve ser maravilhoso.
What's the point? Oh, this is Brazil one. Wait, so wait, I should not put this on stream. Wait, so you're telling me for Brazil? Wait, no, we need to go to grand finals. Alright, we know what it is. But Brazil. Alright. Oh my god. Wait, but Brazil's got. Surely it's not 50. Surely it's not 50. If it's 50, I'm actually gonna get angry. Okay, it's 100. Okay, wait, let's watch Cliffy now. Okay, looks like we got Jitu and Klubske coming in on 700 above Sage. Absolutely chilling. Just kind of rotating in, sneaking round into the contested side for some reason. Maybe they want to take a fight? Ooh, looks like they're following Washed Player and Chapix. Don't know who Washed Player is, chat. Is Mappy still alive? I'm not sure. You'll have to see. Tayson and Mustache are still alive. Looks like they try to get a tag on. Does not work. Don't know why they went into such a specific congested side. They have double hammer. And they already were absolutely chilling. I do not think this was the play at all, chat. Definitely was not the best thing for them to do. And it ends up going down to Jitty's demise. They were 600 above Storm Surge and had double hammer. There was no reason for them to ever do that. Literally, that was literally the, oh my god, that was the worst play they could have done. Yeah, you can. You might be able to, bro. That doesn't even do anything. Oh well. Looks like Chapik and Washed Player 17. Ooh. Kami and Seti right now still on the high ground with the bush. If you didn't see before, they were shooting another person who was also in a bush on a high ground thing like this. Quite funny. So yeah, looks like they're making really big use of the bush bomb. I mean, it does definitely work because people can't shoot you, and you can just have full range. Yeah, look, they're doing it right there. Ooh, Savage is alive. How long are you gonna stream for? Not too long. Pretty much the end of this game, and then I'm gonna get off. Yeah, Zyrax, you're just so close. Oh, off the leaderboard, bro. Looks like Wash Player gonna take down Chips. Wait, did someone just take? Oh no, Vino takes down Vanya. Mr. Savage takes down Volko. iDrop take. Okay, they got 2 kills there. Savage and iDrop. Wow, that was one big one pump. Oh my god, they've got so much loot. They've got so much loot. Oh my god, they've got so much loot. Oh my god. Yeah, Queasy Vino winning this game 100%. Wait, they're third? They're not third. They're nowhere near third. Oh, because there's only 3 teams. Yeah, Marpy, Mustache, like Tayson, and then Queasy Vino are the so they're third people in this game right now. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, it looks like. Looks like they're gonna be waiting. I'm friends with Mappy. Really? That's cool. Looks like Alpha and Ref's guard right now. Sadie getting some tags. Only has an SMG, which is kind of interesting. But if you look at this game, there's not actually Storm Surge because it's last game, so people are trying to be a bit more aggressive than usual, I guess. I mean, if Savage, if Savage and iDrop win this game, they could be looking at 150 points, which could shoot them up into around 20th place, which really is not bad at all. Hand W comms, thank you. Marius right now feeding off the shield keg, which is quite a good play because all he has right now is a med mist, trying to get those slap juices, get them, but now they're not spraying them actually. Looks like they're spraying someone in Storm, who eventually goes down free. Kills Oogway/Chapix. It's a max pull for Marius. It looks like they're probably going to be hammering this. No surprise about that. Might be alive, yeah. Bro, look how many people are using soaring sprints, bro. Kami and Seti just farming their way in right now. I mean, not that they need to go anywhere. Oh my god. Okay, looks like Tayson and Mustache are still chilling. Milkson actually pulled high on their own drop spot. Haven't had to move this entire game. Just literally been sat there. Getting Storm Surge on every single player. Nice. Literally just been sitting in a bush. Vino and Queasy, a team that could very much take the win here. Tayson and Mustache, also another team that maybe could not win this game, but are definitely very, very talented players. Especially with Tayson having a hammer. Same with Kami. Kami's chilling. Wait, look at those clouds in the air. That's crazy. Hi, Harop. Rafsguard using his glider redeploy tactic very well, considering he only has 3 mats. 3 builds. Use it again. Right here. Gonna slide in. Gonna realize that's a duo. But then they're gonna realize he's a solo and he's gonna go down. Mistake there for him. Marius gets a crack. He also kills Decryptos. Mappy goes down. Dio as a solo. With a hammer and 80 builds. Loads and loads of mats. Vino and Queasy on high ground once again. W's in chat. W's in chat. Let's go, bro. Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. Come in, say flute the last FNCS. No, they were dominant going into it, mate. Kami and Seti have always been one of the best players in the world, mate. Like, have you remember Kami split in chapter 2, then Kami split in chapter 3? Yeah, that was made by Kami and Seti. Like, they're not bad players, bro. You can't fluke an FNCS invitational, mate. That's not how it works. No way Clutcher is playing FNCS. What do you mean? Right, guys, let's play. So, Kami, 1 HP. Kami and Seti currently 3rd right now. Chilling. I don't think Mappy is alive. No, Mappy's not alive. Ooh. Eye drop does go down though. Mrs. Savage on low ground. Pixie and Delay is still alive. Looks like Savage is going to be getting a top 10 here. There's a lot of solos right now. Savage knocking them down, gets a kill. Now 1 HP. Then goes down to Vino. Vino now on high ground. Marco goes down. Ooh. Pixie manages to take height from Vino and Queasy. Vino and Queasy are still struggling to take height. Struggling to keep up. Why isn't Savage doing well at the moment? Well. Well, I mean, he's a decent solo player. I don't see. No, it's not that he's not well in duos, because he used to dominate. I think it's the lack of motivation. Anyway, Seti and Kami, 3 duos, 2v2v2. Vino and Queasy on the low ground, contesting Kami for it. With, of course, Pixie spraying down from above. Looks like Kami and Seti might be able to take out down low ground, but Vino gets the knock on Kami. Then kills Seti. It's now a 2v2 for the win. Who is going to take down and get the 6th victory royale of this game? Can Vino find the 2nd elimination of victory royale the FNCS chapter 4 has seen? First place against 2nd. Who is gonna win? Looks like they're trying to play it for heal off. Vino goes down. Pixie, low though. Pixie wins the tournament. Boom. 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 Pino and Quizzy, second place. Mappy, first place. Tayson, Moustache. Wait, let me just turn it. Tayson and Moustache in 5th. Amazing. Pixie now in 9th. Where's Kaminseti? Kaminseti in 7th. So they're not even doing bad. They're not even doing bad. They're chilling. Then you got Arthur and Joker. Well, Arthur and Kathy. Savage made a bit of a comeback there. Probably around top 35. Where is Savage? Oh, 29th. Nice. I mean, that's a bad finals, but it's fine. So now, we should be able to see the series point leaderboard. What? Wait. Tournament details. Check last place. Should we see who's the washed player? Let's look up. Wait, let me look them up on Fortnite Tracker. Let's see how washed they are, chat. Looks like they've got 0 points in 6 games. Oh no, never mind. They got 8 points. Nice. Naki 43rd. They got 1 good game. Right. These guys have been in last place pretty much the entire tournament. It's got 78,000. Because they got 52nd and 56th, meaning they qualled and then placed last place. Smack bang last place in quad. I feel bad, bro. Last place. Oh yeah, 100%. Of course, like. I think I'm really mad. That was like the best thing I was like. I mean, look, it's probably his first FNCS finals. I'm assuming he didn't go to Invitational. He made FNCS Grand Finals, but came 48th. So I guess he's just kind of learning. He's learning how to do that. DreamHack Summer, he got 22nd. That's where I'm gonna go, chat. That's crazy. FNCS Grand Finals. He did not make these Grand Finals. I think, yeah. He didn't make Grand Finals the week before. He made the... Okay, he didn't make FNCS Grand Royale Finals. Yeah, I mean... He came 65th and it was top 10 to qual. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say he's a washed player. I think he's improving. You know, he made his first Grands last season. Well, not last season, 2 seasons ago. The last Grand Finals that there was. Which, you know, very good. You know, 6th place in FNCS semi-finals. He made his first Grand Finals, came 48th. I mean, like, you know, he came 50th in week 1, but that's fine. You know, he might make Grand Finals again. You never know. Anyway, wait, let's see how we did last week in finals, though. That's the question. Yeah, see, like 38th. He only did good in, like, that was the finals of that. He came 25th in that. He didn't even make it. And he still managed to make grand finals, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Someone, right, doesn't make finals, gets 25th in the finals, gets 38th, and then wins, I'm pretty sure. Did they win? Yeah, they won 1 match. They won 1 match and won. Crazy, huh? You just need enough points to get into semi-finals, and then you get in grands. Pretty crazy, huh? Anyway, chat, that's been the stream. Hope everyone enjoyed. This has been a great stream. Thank you for Zarex for donating. Let's go. Thank you for all the people like Yamin. You got Yamin, Harrop, Ryan, Chris, Coast, Jade. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you guys all for tuning in to today's stream. And yeah, guys, have a good day. Peace.